Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
You hear the horn? Do you hear the call of battle? I've longed to hear the call of battle once again! To arms, foot soldiers! Today I summon thee to the great battle of man versus douche. Today I shall take on not just one douche, but two douches. An army of douches. An unforgivable crime has been committed on us today. Yesterday, actually. Said by Logan Paul. I'll let the clip speak for itself.
But to have somebody turn off your power, you know, while you're trying to microwave a Tostinos, the little pizza rolls.
The access to his power grid.
That terrifies me because he has children. Like,
Children.
That's like, where are the cameras facing? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I hear creepy stories about that stuff all the time.
Why couldn't they get like a scum of the internet, motherfucker? Like Keemstar H3. Honestly.
Daniel Keem, he's one of the biggest.
What you just witnessed is a crime of the most epic proportion. Now let me explain to you the situation. Roman Antwood, because he's an ant compared to me in stature and clout.
Right.
Oh, it's about,
yeah.
oh yeah, speaking of which, this war is brought to you by Honey.
No.
This, you know, they're here for the whole ride. You come, you ride. Honey rides with us today. I mean, they probably sponsor his podcast too, but hey, they're playing both sides. You know what I mean? You got to play both sides and see who
They're
wins.
the arms dealers.
Yeah, it's fine. Exactly. Roman Antwood was being harassed by this hacker doxer who was like screwing with his life for a whole year. And Logan says, why couldn't he just mess with scum of the internet like Keemstar and H3? Now let me stop you there. Break that down a little bit. First of all, you clubbed me in with Keemstar. Now, I don't know if you did that intentionally or not, just to piss me off. But even, I'll be honest with you, Logan, even I, and you know how I feel about Keemstar, would not wish that on Keemstar.
Right.
Even though, let's be frank, Keemstar has done that to other people. But I wouldn't wish it on him.
I don't wish it on anybody.
No. And also, I don't know if you've been paying attention, Logan, but I've been dealing with plenty of bullshit. I've been swatted 3 times by literal neo-Nazis who have killed people and had to move. So I don't know if that's enough harassment for you to be satisfied, but that's that.
His friend or guest, the person sitting there, also says they have kids.
Oh, yeah.
And we do,
Right.
and Keemstar does too. So,
Right. They go, well, Roman Antwood has kids. And Logan's like, yeah, but Ethan's kids don't matter. Let's send them all to harass Ethan. So, you know, and I was like, listen, if you're Logan Paul, you really, like, stop short of calling people scum of the internet, because you have a long and illustrious past, which you're very happy for people to forget because you've apparently evolved, right?
I don't think he's completed still the redemption arc. Like, let's slow down.
He thinks he has.
I think he still holds the actual official title of scum of the internet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're Logan Paul, right? Let's just stop short of calling people scum of the internet, because let's be honest, bro. That's like, I mean, that's like Adolf Hitler accusing. Well, hold on. I'm just making an analogy. Hear me out. Okay, here, let me rephrase. Let's take Hitler out of the equation.
I don't think
Let's take Hitler out. Hitler's out. Hitler's gone.
Any analogies with either.
Hitler's gone.
Okay.
That's like Charles Manson being like to the Golden State Killer, like, bro, you went a little far. You know what I mean? He's like, dude, you went a little too far.
I like that you're showing off that we're crime junkies.
Yes, I am a crime junkie. I love that shit. I can't get enough of it. Okay. I mean, let's be honest. What I was going to say, strike from the record, is that's like Hitler going to Pol Pot and being like, dude, you went a little too far. It's like, excuse me, do you know who you are? You know? That's like Kim Jong-un going up to Vladimir Putin and being like, dude, you got to give the people a chance.
The amount of irony. Like, someone like Logan actually got the official title of Scum of the Internet by, like, even moms know it, you know? It's like, it's so mainstream.
World-renowned.
That fact is, like, it's beyond YouTubers. It's just, like, neighbors know that.
You know, and here's what I'm going to take joy in doing, because Logan, you know, as I said in my TikTok, I'm the king of petty beef, and I don't know if he expected this to be my reaction, but trust me, all I needed was a crumb, and he gave me the whole loaf. And now we got fucking beef. All I needed was a slice, and he gave me the whole Thanksgiving fucking pot, or Christmas ham, I believe was what it was. Christmas ham beef. It's not beef though. Pot roast. What's a good beef?
What's the dish that you made once with the marshmallow and sweet potato?
That's like a
What is that?
yams.
What is the traditional
But beef.
dish?
I'm trying to think of a beef dish.
Beef Wellington.
Well, I'm a
Oh, a beef Wellington.
I was
There's too
thinking-
much bread and shit.
right.
But you were making all the bread analogies. I thought maybe that was.
Okay. All I needed was a slice, and you gave me the whole loaf of pastrami.
He gave us a wagyu.
Yeah. All I needed is that Vaughn's 3 days past the
Yeah.
expiry date for $2.50, and you gave me that A10 Wagyu,
There
boy.
you go.
And now I'm about to sizzle that shit to perfection,
There
bitch.
you go.
Fuck you. Such a douche. And you know, oh, is that the horns of battle?
I do get triggered.
My blood
By-
is boiling. What we're going to do today, because
Alarm.
Logan wants to call me scum of the internet. And I thought, well, you know, let's take a look at his long, illustrious career. And then we can all determine collectively who is the scum of the internet, who he wishes people would harass maliciously for a year. Instead of Roman Antwood, who, by the way, slogan is smile more. No, but by the way, smile more. Logan wants me to smile less.
I think that
He doesn't. He wants. Go ahead.
there's so much to unpack in someone that says smile more.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think maybe we should do an episode dedicated to that.
Smile more.
Yeah.
It's always rubbed me the wrong way.
I love it.
But here, I don't want to be criticizing
like-
Roman in the
yeah,
context
it's like
of him.
unrelated.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sorry that happened to you, Roman. I know what it's like to be harassed by internet people. You know, trust me, I know very well.
Us, unlike the scum of the internet, we actually don't wish it on anyone.
Never. I wouldn't even wish it on Keemstar, who, as you know, is probably my mortal enemy. He's like, if I'm again, I'm searching deep for an analogy, but
I don't like analogies because I feel like you always kind of go too risky with your analogies.
really, you get nervous when I press it.
Yeah.
Yo, Dan, can you hit that soundbite again?
Whenever you're like, it's like,
That was AB actually.
AB, hit that.
I don't really give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
may not know, but that was when Tanner Fox was over at Logan's house shooting videos. He said, yo, I got COVID. And Logan said, what?
I don't really give a fuck.
Ah, that's not scummy. Oh, and by the way, he does his podcast in person with all these people, new guests every week, no precautions taken. What would Logan say if I said, hey, you should take COVID more seriously?
I don't really give a fuck.
Right. That's what I would imagine he would say.
I'd say his new set looks nice though.
It's a little woody, but I agree. No, I actually agree. It does look pretty good. It's a little woody though, don't you think?
I don't like
very
so
woody.
much wood.
Like let me get a long
It's not
shot.
our style, but you know,
I definitely
done.
I definitely can't say shit about it other than it's woody. It does look really good though. Too bad there's dog shit on, like a pile of dog shit right
I
in the,
prefer the previous one. I think the wood is like boring. Like at least there was color before.
I mean, what's the wood? What are you in a cabin? I mean, what's with all the wood? You know what I mean? I'm trying to do something with the wood. What is this? The floor? You laying on the floor? Looks like he's laying on the floor.
got him.
I'm trying.
Got him.
Give me a bone here. You.
Got him.
Sorry.
So we are going to I mean, there's so honestly, guys, and this is a testament to what an actual scumbag Logan Paul is that there's so much stuff on here that he's done that I haven't even seen this all when we were compiling this list. There's shit in here that is new to me. And to put that in context, I have followed Logan's shenanigans, and the fact that his volume of bullshit is so, his dossier is so long that there's still stuff in here that's new to me is frankly a testament to what a piece of shit he is. You know.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
All right. So we're gonna get to that, but before we do, first of all, thank you, honey. I do want to start the show off with, we have a few fun things I want to get to. First of all, I want to say shout out to Teddy Fresh. We dropped the Care Bears finally after long, beautiful, hard work. It's up. Hila?
Thank you.
The color blocks are... Oh, no, my PC's not plugged in.
The plug's probably just loose on the side.
Well, it's not.
Just keep going. I'll take that. Right.
So let me show you real fast. We got
I felt really proud yesterday because we worked on this one for super long, and we're happy with how everything came out. And then the launch was pretty smooth, except for some shipping issues.
Well, don't say that. You're making it sound worse. It just...
No, but...
People get their orders. It was just international orders didn't go through because we had a problem with our...
Yeah, it's just funny how there's always something.
Come on, Logan. We're trying to have a serious conversation.
I don't really give a fuck.
All right.
Okay.
I'll get to you.
It was fixed, but other than that, it all worked out. And there were articles and stuff like
Forbes, Hype Beast,
what?
Up Rocks. There were, and what was the other? Nylon. Really cool.
Yeah.
Was it in Oprah's O list?
No.
Oprah's O list. It's kind of
fuck.
It should be. A lot sold out, but there's actually a lot of cool stuff still there. So I encourage you to go to teddyfresh.com and check it out and just enjoy Hila's beautiful work at the very least. So there's that. I also want to thank our members. We love our members. We love our members. Become a member of the H3 Podcast. Becoming a member gets you all of our episodes early, the night before, right after we cook them, throw them up. So that means that our normal episode and Frenemies, you can watch the night before it goes up. Mm-hmm. You also get access to our Discord, which is popping. That's about my spiel on that. Fartgate, Dan, I have something to confront you about before we get on to the main... Yes, you, Dan. Now, you explain this to me. I'm surprised you didn't see this. This was on the subreddit. Charlie from... Wait. Oh, we're having Los Pollos call in later, too, by the way, because we have apparently we have a beef to settle with him, too. It's a friendly beef, though. I don't really... I think we're going to have a friendly conversation. I like him. He sounds like Charlie. I mean, he's Charlie from Always Sunny. And he responded to us, and he didn't know who Charlie... How does he go on his whole...
Everyone in the chat was like, Charlie D'Amelio.
Come on! Dude, how have you never heard you sound like
Sunny
Charlie?
Is boomer shit. Sorry.
Oh my god!
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I guess it is.
Come on,
Charlie
man.
from
No,
Always
Dan
Sunny.
is sick of this. This literally happened
You're listening to
last
Dan.
week.
So you're listening to
This
Dan.
literally happened last week.
Dan, you farted and coughed.
That is so obviously you.
The fart?
No, both sides. It's you winding up to cough.
This literally happened last week.
It's you going to clear your throat.
I don't know. It sounds like you farting.
No, it's 100%.
Why does it sound so distant?
This literally
Because you
happened
turn your head
last
away
week.
from the mic.
Which
trained you
kinda
well.
makes me.
Last week.
Which
Week.
I don't know. I'm putting the. I'm
Doesn't
calling.
sound like a fart.
Yes, it does.
why did everyone assume it's Dan?
Because it's.
Well, I'm the only other one here. But yeah, that's true. I mean, it could have been anybody.
It sounds like he's over in the corner going. I feel like you could make a beat from that.
Which kind of makes me.
So you're denying it?
I'm not only denying it. I'm reverse carding this. That's totally you.
We don't believe you. The Foot Soldier Army doesn't believe you.
I'm looking at the chat. I see people saying I agree with Dan.
Well,
That was
they're
Ethan
not
for
my.
sure.
They're not my army anymore.
I just saw Dan, don't speak on something you don't know.
Dan is right in all caps. Thank you.
Put mayo
Not
on
fart,
Dan's head.
Dan.
What, Ian? Sorry, Dan. What, Ian?
Dan's manipulating the chat.
Yeah.
I just saw Dan, don't speak on things you don't know, and put mayo on Dan's head for this.
Oh, I'm on my way to putting mayo on your head, dude. You better watch the
I
F
feel like
out.
Dan,
You gotta weigh
Dan
in.
kind of always that still.
Well, I have
no,
to hit
there was a
200.
specific
Okay.
condition. Yeah, you gotta break the 200
I forgot
threshold.
about that.
I
That's-
forgot about
now I'm
that.
motivated. Fuck my health.
That's why I'm doing it, dude.
I just want
It's
to
all
put
for
mayo
you.
on his head.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be a buzzkill, though. That's 100% your cough. I'm sorry.
Huh.
I think it's debatable. You know, shoe
Should
nice.
we straw poll it?
We have a shoe night.
No.
No. What do they know? They weren't there. They can't
Oh,
recreate the moment.
oh,
This is like JFK. This is a JFK. Who shot
This is a
JFK?
Zapruder film.
You know, shoe nice goes against the family. He's wild, man. Shuey, you are a true agent of chaos. He commented on a drama alert video. He said, I hate H3, bro. Can we be friends again? Never disrespect you again. I will get drama alert tattooed to show my loyalty. Always remember my fight with Epic Mealtime started drama alert. Maybe a pinned comment? It's awesome.
I kind of don't see it as actually going against the family. It seems like an obvious troll comment to me. Like he's just goofing on Keemstar.
He's begging for a pen. I mean, Shu is just—he's an agent of chaos. You can't
For
trust
sure.
Shu.
Well, and this was kind of reflexive because, I mean, he does this thing where he spams our videos comments with just a bunch of numbers. He'll just start putting.
He did it.
random
I
numbers.
warned him. He
Yeah,
did it,
warned
and we
said,
banned him.
Don't
Right?
do it anymore, or we're gonna have to bop you.
And we banned him.
We did ban him.
So, Shu, I'm willing to review the ban, but like
We'll
gonna-
lift it if you just promise not to do that. But
we got to call in and hear from him and see. He needs to plead his case to us. So, Shu, if you're there, text Zach or AB or Dan, and we'll get you on the phone, and you can plead your case to us.
he sent me a video the other day at it arrived in my inbox at 3 a.m. or something. And by the time I woke up and looked at it, he had deleted it already. And I'm pretty sure it was probably something pretty mean.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
that's
he
classic
He
Shu.
changed his mind. Yeah.
That's classic. You know, I came across this song. I love these fundamental Christians who are just they're the evangelists. Evangelists.
No, evangelical.
Televangelists?
Evangelical.
But
well,
the
also
televangelists. No,
yes,
yeah.
that too.
The televangelists are just straight up scammers, and I love, listen to this song. It just, I feel like this song says so much to me.
This is one of Copeland's church, by the way.
It is.
It for sure is.
Yeah. It's Eagle Mountain, whatever.
Evil
Even
Mountain?
better.
Eagle Mountain.
Oh, Eagle Mountain?
It is
Oh,
Eagle
so this is going to be the theme song of the show from now on.
Send your wind. Something is about to shake the
Come on! Something. This is the theme song. This is what I hear in my head when I'm watching porn.
Oh my God.
This is what I'm going to start singing to Ela. I go, Ela, something is about to bust. Come on now. Something is about to bust. Sing it. Come on now, Jesus. Something is about to bust. What could he possibly talk about other than farts or semen or something like that? So, Zach, what I want to do is anytime we talk to an e-girl or something or whatever, or Vin Diesel is talking about something gross, play this.
You got it. Shake the soil. Something is about to bust. Go on.
I was like, what the fuck? This is so weird.
Let the host move. Something is about to bust. Come on.
Come on. Something is about to bust. Oh, so this is what I heard when I saw Logan Paul.
It's like hardcore in a way. I don't know why.
It's hardcore Jesus shit, bruh.
Lord, we pray
He's gonna box.
Oh, and then he goes into
Doing
tongue.
the tongue.
accountability and righteousness and justice.
When I saw Logan Paul call me scum of the internet, I started hearing something is about to bust.
We speak
I started hearing that in my head. This is my war song, bruh.
We speak exposure. We speak the divine intervention because something is about to bust.
Bro, how are you real?
Come on, you're prophesying.
He put on his suit and did his hair and everything just to come out here and be like, something is about to bust.
Come on, God, do it.
Come on, God, do it. Come on, God, bust on me now, boy. Bust on me now.
I'd love to see a David Guetta remix of this.
Shout out to George Floyd's family. Oh yeah, I want it when he drops it and it's like something. Yeah. And I really truly believe that we are changing the world today. Shout out to his family. Fuck, that video is amazing. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got, so we can return to the beef.
That's all we got.
That's the show, everyone.
Oh my god.
Well, that was just the top of the show stuff.
Okay.
We have plenty to talk about. I mean,
Okay.
you guys ready for this? A walk down memory lane. Now, Ela, some of this is new to you, and I'm telling you. Now, my history with Logan Paul is obviously a storied one. Me and iDubbbz made a video when he made that silly colorblind video that went mega viral, goofing on him, and he took that very personally. So he's definitely hated me since then. He says that I was, quote, making fun of his disability because, and I mean, dude, you can't see red. I mean, you know what I mean? You can't see red and green, like, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
it doesn't matter. He played it up for that video, and we made fun of it.
right?
Come on.
He, if anything, he played it up.
Yeah.
It's not like you put on these glasses and are you wearing the glasses right now? I haven't seen you wear the glasses since. They obviously didn't make that big of a fucking impact on your life. You know what I mean?
I'm a motherfucking blueberry, duh.
Right, and that was the evidence. We're like, oh, this guy can't see color. How come he knows he's a fucking blueberry? Right? Anyway, I'm not saying he lied about it, but, bro, it's not like I'm making fun of, like, someone with, like,
Disability.
a disability. You can't see blue and, like, green. With peace and love.
I don't really give a fuck.
I mean, with peace and love. I have a disability, all right? Look at me. I'm out here, like, shaking my hands. I'm not going to disability shame you, but I'm gatekeeping disabilities.
A little bit.
I don't think that's even the point. The point is, he played it up for the video. I don't think he would even argue that. And that was raw footage made for parody, you know? Like, that was just waiting to be made fun of.
Right. So let me walk back my gatekeeping of this. You are very disabled. You are extremely very disabled person.
Oh.
By his own statement.
You know what's playing in my head right now?
Something is about to bust. So, Logan, you know what? You know what? I apologize for making fun of your disability. You are very disabled. So much so that I really should have never made fun of you because, like, at a certain point when somebody's that disabled, you really shouldn't even make fun of them because it's just not right.
Stop!
You know, way across the line. So I do apologize for that. Now, you know, interestingly enough, no good?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we gotta, hey, something's about to bust.
Yeah.
Now, interestingly, just as proof that he's such a petty bitch, right, is that he's held the grudge for so long. And, of course, there's this famous story. People make fun of me because I say it so much. But I saw him at a Minecraft party, Notch's house, a Minecraft party. Notch's house. It was Notch's house. And he was standing next to this bright vintage Corvette. And I walked over him thinking we were cool because, like, you know, usually you can say hi to people and it's all good. So I walk over to Logan Paul. I put out my hand, say, hey, what's up? And he pulls his hand back like he wants to hit me.
Yeah, it was like...
You saw it. You were right next to me.
I was right next to you.
Yeah, so good. I have a witness. And he goes, I've been dreaming of what I'd say if I ever met you.
This, like, I've been dreaming, you know.
I was like, you gonna hit me, bro?
Punch him.
He's disabled, though, so. Yeah, at a Minecraft party. He's disabled, though, so I let it slide. You know.
Stop with the disabled.
He is. He's disabled.
I'm gonna shut this stream right now.
He, by his own admission. I made fun of his disability.
Put the disability to rest right now.
He's colorblind. He's disabled.
You bad boy, what you gonna do?
What is that?
So anyway.
Oh my God.
Joe Biden.
Very soon I come
so anyway, by his own admission.
We have so many inside jokes. Like, can people even follow the references anymore?
I think you just gotta. I think you just have to stick around long enough to get the new ones. But it's still, they sound funny on their own, you know.
Right.
So he said I'd fantasize about what I'd say if I ever met you. And I was like, oh, really? Like, so what did you come up with? And he's like, something like that you've got pubes on your face. And I was like, that's good. That's good. You definitely should have said that.
Got him.
Anyway, he didn't want to talk to me. He refused to shake my hand, and he said I have pubes on my face. Pretty epic.
I do think he's the only one that we could never like get along with.
Right.
Kind of like past our YouTube beef, right?
I think you're right.
Like we've always ended up somehow being in contact with people we've, you know,
Even his
made
brother.
fun of or criticized. Yeah, even Jake Paul.
Yeah.
It's always kind of like once you talk, it's all good. And
Jake has blocked me, for the record.
well.
But we did connect back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
I don't think if you see him in person, he's gonna be like.
No, he wouldn't. I know
Yeah.
he wouldn't. You know, that's the thing. So Logan Paul has this distinguished title of being the biggest bitch we've ever made fun of. I just to prove the point, Tana Mongeau is someone I've made a lot of fun with. And just a few days ago, she tweeted out, "Friend Me's podcast is so good." So
I did not expect to see
that.
Yeah.
That is everything. Like I feel like that literally is everything.
Well, it shows
When
that she's
people do
confident
that,
enough
like,
to get past whatever
it's
we
just
said.
yeah. It's like once you do that too, it's only putting us in a bad light. Like if we ever made fun of you, we look like douchebags. You know, but that's the best approach.
Especially because he has a disability. You can't make fun of him for that. He's colorblind.
I'm gonna mute you.
He's colorblind.
I'm putting you on a timeout.
Okay. So anyway, shout out to Tana Mongeau. Shout out to her family. And I really believe that Tana Mongeau. Anyway, I don't know what to say, but shout out to her family. You go ahead.
Real quick.
Yeah.
There's a ton of people asking what's going on with Zach. His power is out at his home. Right
Yeah, it's
now.
been raining in LA. Which
Yeah,
is
we've
weird.
had like a crazy storm, and so he is here on his cell phone, but he can't do the sound bites today. So
everybody's filling in his stead.
AB and I are covering the sound bites today.
I feel like I'm without my
Zach,
most important general right now.
Wait a minute, Zach, your camera on your phone looks like 1,000 times better than your normal camera. What's going on?
It does.
It's so much better.
Why don't Zach? Can we just buy you a camera? Dan, buy him a camera for Christ's sake.
All right. Well,
what camera do you use, Zach? Okay.
The one from the Mac,
The
but it
mics
makes
are
me
not.
look like a tomato.
Yeah, it's built into that Mac.
All right.
All right.
He has a massive.
Yeah.
So anyway, not to get too derailed, but God bless Zach. I miss you. So let's take a walk down memory lane because let's remember why we're here. Logan has dubbed me scum of the internet and wished that I would be harassed by trolls and hackers and stuff. So let's go ahead and see who's scum. Now, obviously, this one I can just gloss over because everybody knows he filmed a dead body.
Logan Paul is
Like,
in some
we all
hot
know
water
that.
after he posted a video
You know.
allegedly showing the body of a person who recently committed suicide.
And a minion hat,
The
by
video
the way.
viewed
I'm sorry,
over
but
6
Logan thinks
million
he's
times
put
in
this
just
behind
24
him.
hours. It was part of a
It has
series
not
Paul
been
was
long
posting
enough.
from Japan. He visited an area on the slopes of Mount Fuji known as the
It's not long
Suicide
enough.
Forest. Then
Yeah.
posted the video with the title, "We found a dead body in the Japanese Suicide Forest." During the video, Paul said, "I think this definitely marks a moment in YouTube history because I'm pretty sure this has never happened to anyone."
Dude, you
on
gotta
YouTube."
appreciate how psychotic that statement is.
He thought he was like trendsetter.
He's like, now everybody's gonna be going to the suicide forest
Yeah.
trying to fight suicide.
Suicide Forest
Poor
Challenge.
souls that have perished in the suicide forest to put in their vlogs. I wonder what other, why don't you just go stand by the Golden Bridge and find someone jumping off, Logan? That'd be cool. You could fish up their body.
The body was in the thumbnail, right?
Blurred.
Yeah, blurred, but in.
I don't know if it was in the thumbnail. I don't remember.
Wasn't it?
Dude, was it? I know he showed the
It
body
was,
blurred.
Yeah. AB says yes. It was. I remember the thumbnail. It was like in next to them.
No!
Yeah.
You put this guy in the thumbnail? Oh, he did.
Dead Body Forest Challenge gone emotional.
Yo, by the way, shout out to Cam Grants. Shout out to Cam Grant's family for putting this together. The foot soldiers
Oh my God.
mounting up against Logan Paul.
Oh, that's pretty disturbing image.
The feet are too big. Soldiers, today is our day.
I like the foot tattoo on your chest.
That I like. The feet, the actual
That's
feet
a
are too
nice
tall
touch.
though. It is weird.
I
Anyway.
sent the thumbnail in the chat.
Oh, so I probably can't show it, but let me just look. Oh yeah, he showed it. He showed the body in the thumbnail. You can see the rope dangling, and then the body is blurred, and it's him going.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Right. We're not sure that has ever ended. That was kind of just a statement of the state of his
I
being.
just noticed doing the screenshot of the thumbnail. It's on trending.
Oh yeah, no, they trended it. That was part of the scandal.
Yeah.
That people were
What
like,
is YouTube doing?
yeah, they trended it, bro.
Because YouTube was just like, oh, Logan Paul is family friendly, right? Like every video of his goes trending without a doubt. So,
anyway, everybody's familiar enough with that. But it's funny because it's true. With time passes, it gets whitewashed, and you think, well, that's what happened. But it's actually worse than I remember. He put the body in the thumbnail. I mean, that's just
oh, I never forgot
psycho.
that thumbnail.
That's just psycho. You could see the rope and a blurred body.
I don't really give a fuck.
I thought you apologized and said that you cared.
it was #1 trending, I think, for a good amount, like, I don't know, like half a day or something. It was like #1, and that's how I saw it.
In this screenshot, it's number 10 trending, and it has 6 million views. So
Yeah, it was a good long amount of time.
I remember
trending.
that like everybody was relatively okay with it until people started to address it, and then like people from outside YouTube started to be like, "Oh my God, what is this?"
Because his fans were like,
Yeah, they're like, "Cool,
Suicide Forest."
He's the first person to ever find a suicide body and show it in a vlog. He's made history." And by the way, notice how it's all about him and not about this poor soul who's perished in this forest who took his own life. It's about, I've made history.
Yeah.
This is a huge day for me. It's like, whoa. Or not like I feel so bad. I'm gutted. My heart is in pieces. No. I made history.
We did it.
He's a great adventurer. He's a great discoverer of human misery. Okay, but that one's obvious, right? Go ahead.
I hate to interrupt the flow here, but we're at 30 minutes. We should probably do our.
Oh my goodness.
Knock out our ad read real quick.
30 minutes already.
Let's thank Honey, and then let's get right back into the beef.
You sure?
Okay, here we go. We love honey. We love honey. We love honey.
We really do.
I actually really do love honey.
It's not BS.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these days it feels like online shopping is the only shopping we really do. You want to do like amen after I finish each line?
Okay.
Or just like supplement. Just give me like an amen. Shout out to his family. Something like that.
Uh-huh.
These days it feels, and then maybe a soundbite too, AB.
Something is
I don't know.
about
I don't know. Make it just whatever you got. I know you're working with the. Yeah, something is about to. Oh, hit me with that. Let's play that music. Does someone have that? I can play it. Yes. Of course they do.
Just play some generic music.
No. Okay, here we go. Now this is a honey read.
That's how I feel about honey.
These days it feels like online shopping is the only shopping we really do. That's where today's sponsor, Honey, comes in. It's the free browser extension that scours the internet for promo codes and automatically tests them when you're checking out. Honey is your online shopping best friend. Here's how it works. You get Honey on your computer for free in 2 easy clicks. It's gonna be so much money that you're gonna be singing in tongues. I got Honey on my computer for free in 2 easy clicks. Then, when you're checking out of one of over 30,000 supported sites, Honey pops up, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupon. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons for that site. If Honey finds working codes, It'll apply the best one to your cart automatically. Eli, have you saved any money on honey?
Oh my god, I saved so much, and I feel like weird saying it because it almost sounds like a scam, but I really do.
Why would you even put that out there?
Because it's like, I just feel weird even saying it.
It's too good to be true.
Yes, but I do. I save money with it all the time, and you add something to cart, you click the honey thing, and then it's like, something is about to bust. And then it's like, boom, you save $200.
Yeah. No, legit. We have actually saved thousands of dollars. It is too good to be true. I mean, it feels like it's too big. Like Jesus' salvation. You're like, what's the catch? Jesus is like, no catch, bro. It's just love for everybody.
Yeah, don't buy that, Jesus.
And I go, something's about to bust. Come on, what's the hook? He's like, no hook. I'm Jesus. That's what I do.
Come on, man.
Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. Honey supports all kinds of retailers from tech, gaming, fashion, and even food delivery, so it's simple as pie. If you have a computer, Honey should be on it. It's free and works with whatever browser you use. You can get Honey for free today at joinhoney.com/ wait for it, After Dark.
Wow.
New code. One more time, guys. Let them know who sent you because, you know, foot soldiers assemble. This is important now. Joinhoney.com/ After Dark. Is the link in the description, Dan?
It sure is.
Oh, boy. You
link
know
in the bio, baby.
You know he's good. Click that link, bro, and download that shit. Bye. That's joinhoney.com/ After Dark so they know we sent you. That's Honey. Thanks for sponsoring today's episode. Okay. Something is about to bust. Hey, something is about to bust. Sing it with me. Something is about to bust. Oh, something is about to bust. Oh. Love does it. It seems fun, though. It seems like they're having fun at least.
That's true.
It's a hell of a party, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody parties like a Jesus party.
And they're just high on Jesus.
I'm high on Jesus. And a lot of,
No.
what's the one you use for allergies that gets you all messed up? Come on, Dan, you know.
What? Say again?
There's a drug for allergies that gets people all like high and speed it out.
Oh, Sudafed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just high on Jesus. And a lot of Sudafed. Thank you. So anyway, back to Logan Paul. So we all know about the suicide forest, obviously. But do you remember the video leading up to Suicide Forest about him being the biggest freaking disrespectful douche piece of shit ever?
You could probably just go ahead and call him the biggest scum of the internet.
Thank you, Ela. Biggest scum of the internet.
Disrespect the culture. Japan is all about the respect.
So I think you got to be like, he literally is addressing that he knows he's being disrespectful and then doing it. I guess that's what's funny to the 12-year-olds. He likes to think that his fans have evolved. No more 12-year-olds.
I just gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Japan is all about the respect. The dumb Americans have arrived. Look good. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just a vlogger. Gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture. Tokyo is a real life cartoon. It's gonna eat the GoPro.
What are they doing? No. They're fucking with the fish?
Yeah.
Dude. That's like beyond.
Forgiven.
You're fucking with the koi fish? I mean, that's just, that's so... I can't even. See, there's details in here that I actually forget that he did.
What did he do? No. How it is in Japan, they're all about the respect. We're gonna be respectful. LoganPaul.com/shop. Look, they just got loaves of bread. I'll take the whole thing. What's the issue?
This one is just for a display.
Oh, so we're gonna be respectful. The Game Boy Color. How much? 9,500.
Dude, what? What? He bought what? He smashed it
He's a
in the
fucking
store.
Maverick. Are you forgetting?
Right, I remember. He's go, I'm a fucking maverick.
Yeah, Logan.
Dude, I cannot believe he's bought something from the dude and smashed it in the store. Like, how do you show your face after this?
Excuse me, sir. The game seems to be malfunctioning.
Stop.
Mucho broken, though.
Dude, this is way worse than I remember. Like, looking back, he has almost convinced people that he's reformed, and you start to think, oh, maybe, this stuff is so bad.
Well, once I see him in a COVID party, it's like, oh, okay.
You
You're
realize,
the Suicide Forest
yeah.
guy.
Right.
Right.
I choose you.
Dude.
No. Okay, get him. Honey, get him. Get him.
Oh my God, it's just not even funny.
You know what's funny? They wouldn't do that in America.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that in New York. They get their ass beat. But here they go to Japan and they're like, because people are like, I guess they're very more reserved. So they feel like they can fuck with people.
Mm.
I have a feeling they wouldn't do this in New York.
All about the respect.
Dude, I can't even.
I choose you.
Dude, he's like, get the fuck.
Japanese police. Bang.
He really thinks all these people are just props in his video.
See that? Yeah, totally.
He literally thinks the entire country of Japan and all of its occupants are a prop in his video. And
you just threw a Pokeball at the.
yeah, let's go back.
officer.
And by the way, that he kind of is sociopathic, like for sure.
Pants coming down. I just gotta be careful to not disrespect the culture. Mavericks, people who are doing it differently. People who walk on the street instead of driving in cars. Hi, how are you? Okay, the road to Japan. Hello.
Mavericks do it differently.
Hey.
How many?
How many what?
How many?
It's a prank, bro. Are you subscribed? He has no idea. Hello. Whoa. Hi. How you feel?
Oh my God.
We're gonna be
You
respectful.
can give that guy a heart attack. They should be in.
Hey guys, you want some fish?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. He's walking around with raw fish.
You just gotta be careful to not disrespect the culture.
You sure you don't want this?
Yeah, I like
Dude.
Oh my God.
Honestly,
Also,
bro,
not
I'm done with this
disrespecting
fish.
animals.
Japan is all about.
He just leaves it on the fucking taxi.
I
He
know, it's
literally
gotta
leaves
shots
it.
levels and bring them down. Japan, Tokyo specifically. Thanks for putting up with your boys.
They didn't put up
They
with your boy.
didn't.
You know, it only makes sense that all that douchebaggery culminated in him
Yeah.
going and he couldn't be more. I'm in disbelief, frankly. It's so fucked up. I mean, scum of the internet. You know what I mean? It's a rich accusation, but okay. Is there really anything to say? I mean, I'm kind of speechless.
No, not really. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, man.
Other than that, this guy called me the scum of the internet and wished that hackers and people would harass me instead of Roman ant. I ain't never done anything like that now, boy. I ain't never done no fish on a taxi cab. Damn. Shit. So that anyway, dude, let's keep going. You remember when Logan Paul caused a riot at VidCon and almost got all these little kids murdered? Memory lane. I wasn't kidding. Oh wait, that's the famous frame. Everybody, wait, let me slow it down. Everybody screen cap this because he's totally bald, and I wouldn't usually make fun of someone's bald, but he thinks he's so hot and he's so obnoxious that it's pretty funny. Cool, I'm gonna mute it. I don't need to hear that. Something is about to bust. Something is about to bust. Come on, say it with me now. Oh, is he? Can I see the number he's calling in the reflection of his glasses? Almost. Something is about to bust. Something is about to bust. Okay, here it is. Thank you, AB.
Anticipation's killing me.
Yeah, maybe I went back too
maybe
far.
a little too slow.
Here, it's coming right up. I swear to God.
A little too slow there.
So how everybody doing today? Everybody doing okay? God bless. Thank you very much. Here it is. Okay. So he's running. He's running. The camera pans up to his forehead. Oh! That's the shot. Now, once again, I would never make fun of somebody who's for just going bald, especially someone with a disability. He's colorblind. I mean, he said he's disabled. He's colorblind. But anyway, he's bald. All right.
What the frick?
Anyway. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, for him, we love it.
Stop.
So apparently he like hit, I'm sorry, apparently he hid a bunch of money around and then caused a stampede. And he went running around. So they were told not to do this because it's for safety reasons.
Yeah.
And so he went out running around VidCon amongst all the attendees and caused like this huge stampede where I believe people did get hurt.
Oh, you're so right.
And this guy is like has really
Everywhere he goes, it's all about him.
right. Listen to the music. This is his music? Oh, dude, this is his music. They don't care. They came in the water. That's what he's saying. They're willing to come in the water to say hi to me. They don't care.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, guard panicking. He's like, what are you doing, dude? They're super angry, like, why would you do this? And he's like, they're so angry. They're like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Take this seriously, please. This is dangerous.
This is an organized event.
They're like,
You
this is
gotta
dangerous.
Schedule this stuff.
He's dabbing as he's choking. That was one of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
Hey, hang on. Let me go back. He's choking and dabbing at the same time. Let's not forget about the whole dabbing thing.
That's something I forgot about.
Yeah.
I'm glad
the
to
choking
watch.
and dabbing is great.
Yeah.
See, that we can't just let all this shit slide. You know, for someone who's really the scum of the internet, we really have to hold them accountable for everything they've done. Cannot let it. We can't forget who this guy is. So they take him down. He's struggling. He's resisting. And then I think he just bolts. They literally just try, and then he bolts and runs through the conference hall. I mean, he's psychotic.
Yeah.
Idiot. He's
totally destroying the event for everyone else, by the way. Like,
well, it's just not
this
safe.
is just the Logan Paul show.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not safe. Look at this stampede of people running through crowds. And the security guards are trying to do their job.
Oh, snap, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
I thought for sure when I went out there, first off, the money. Who found the money, man? I hope Brendan got something. Second off, I thought for sure when I went out there, I'm like, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds, solid man. And yo, when you guys bond together, you're fucking strong, bro. That's what I preach to in my vlogs. Like, as a family, guys, I know, and maybe not the time to get cheesy, but together, we're killers, bro.
Oh, God. He has a personality disorder for sure, right?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
So anyway, as you said, everything's about him. The dead body's about him. The VidCon is about him. Interestingly, though, he can't carry his own podcast. I feel like it's the Mike podcast. I feel like Mike talks much more than Logan, but we'll get to that. We're not ready for that. Do you remember when he tased a dead rat?
What?
I'm gonna use my bare.
So I don't know if I can show this, but this is after this. I believe I could be wrong, but or it was before. I think it was after the suicide forest when he had reformed, and then he tased a dead rat. Watch this.
Yeah,
oh, it is
right,
after. Thank you, AB. Yeah, I thought so. So this is after he was on his best behavior. They find a dead rat and start tasing its corpse and putting it on YouTube. You got the taser? Oh, it looks. Is that alive? It moved. Do you see that, Dan? I can't. I'm not. Oh, so here, I want you to see it, Dan, but I don't want to show them because it's too graphic. Can I put it on my monitor? Okay. So here, I'll let you watch, Dan. You comment on this.
Are we using weapons for this?
I'm not gonna use my bare.
He's got a
hand.
taser gun in his
Here,
hand.
no rat comes into my house without getting tased. Die!
The girl looks horrified. His assistant and his friend.
I think it just spazzed from the electricity, but yeah, it's pretty disturbing.
Again.
The fuck?
Again, like torturing animals. I mean, I know it's dead, but like the corpse of this animal is his plaything. And this is after the suicide forest, by the way.
Yeah.
After. I've never gotten like all of YouTube demonetized. Remember when they're like, you are a threat to the entire platform, and so we have to demonetize you. I mean, sure, you can criticize me, but that scum of the internet. Something is about to bust. Anyway, so we're making our way down the list. He has an illustrious history. Okay, now this is new to me. I knew he was a totally disrespectful in Japan. What I didn't know is that he did the same thing in Italy. Watch. That's Jake.
That's my boy! That's disgusting! Woo! Woo! 5K! 5
So they're over a Venice canal. Jake jumped in.
Actually, if you go in, I'm giving you your money back.
So there's a security, or I don't know if he's just a concerned citizen or a security guard or what, but there's an Italian guy being like, you guys cannot do this. Like, this is an important place to us. We respect this place. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a playground. He's really concerned. He says to Logan as he's taking his clothes off, you can't do this. You can't do this. And Logan just ignores him.
The prank, bro.
The guy's like, please don't do this. And he jumps in the canal.
What the frick?
He says the police are coming.
Lost zero money today. Yo, if you call the police, ask them if they could join the Logan. No.
So that
Look, there's boats going through there.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it's not safe for anybody. So he says to the citizen who was really concerned, begging him, you can't do this. He says to him, yo.
So we lost zero money today. Yo, if you call the police, ask them if they could join the Logan. No.
He says if you call the police, ask them if they can join the Low Gang.
You're telling me it's illegal? Yo, back me up, son. Okay, we should probably leave. Yeah, we should get out of here. The water's disgusting. Italy, I love you, though. You smell like shit. Yeah, I know, bro, but that's what it's all about, Brendan. Yo, Logan, you got one life on this earth, bro. And when your brother wants to do some crazy shit, you best do it with them. That's the Maverick spirit. I say it every day. Push yourself to do things that no one else is doing, and great things will happen.
He really tries to make everything motivational.
Yeah.
So cringe. It's like, nah, dude, you are dysfunctional. You are antisocial. This is antisocial behavior.
We're doing things no one is doing. I wonder
For
if
a
there's
fucking reason. Yeah, exactly. That's a path I don't recommend people walk. And we saw how it ended. Play that soundbite, AB, if you've got it. That I've made repeated mistakes, lapse of judgment. Does anyone have that? Heard it earlier.
From his apology?
Mm-hmm.
Coming right up.
Ding, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Continuous lapse in my judgment.
Yeah, that's where walking your own psychotic path ends up. Anyway, that one surprised me. There's another in Rome. He continued his rampage through Italy. He was flying his drone over like historic places. Well, here, I'll let her
Logan
explain.
and Jake were both using
this is
their
new to me
drones
as
to
well.
fly over the iconic structure to get some incredible footage, but while they were flying it, Logan's drone went out of range and they couldn't find it anymore. They used the drone's GPS, which led them to members of Italy's military who had taken the drone.
You guys speak English? We have a drone, you know. Yes, that's the drone. I mean,
we call the police because I don't know the drone.
When Logan went over to talk to the officers, they explained that they didn't know what it was, so they called the police. The craziest part about this is that one of the officers actually recognized Logan from YouTube. Logan followed their instructions and talked with the police officers, who then
How do
told
you
Logan
lose a
that flying
drone?
drones
It's
in the
like a-
area was
it's like a
illegal,
weapon.
and they had to arrest
over
him.
historic
What?
Rome.
Obviously, Jake and their crew were freaking out over this and had no idea where Logan was. Logan continued to shoot some footage with his iPhone while he was at the police station and was eventually able to leave without his drone. Although they kept his drone,
my
Logan
God.
borrowed some of Jake's footage to show us what he got arrested for trying to get. Yes, the Coliseum is absolutely
The
gorgeous,
Coliseum.
but you should probably check the rules before attempting to get content for your
Being
YouTube
polite.
channel.
roll it now. This is what I got arrested for.
Dude, they're literally flying their drone in the Coliseum.
We are glad that the situation wasn't too serious and that Logan is a
The
free
thing is,
man
they could
again.
crash it
What
and
do you guys
damage
think
that,
about this? Was
place
trying to get
too.
cool
Or
footage
hurt
worth
somebody.
getting arrested?
Clearly, they would crash it because they lost it. So
Right,
How
exactly.
does it stop? How does it?
I don't
land?
really give a fuck.
Oh, well, yeah.
Right.
I mean, Logan, what do you say? Were you not concerned that you would damage the historic Coliseum?
All about the respect. I don't expect to be forgiven.
He doesn't expect to be forgiven. Huh?
Okay.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This was a good one, by the way. This is one that's often overlooked. He did a prank where he pretended to be executed in front of all of his fans.
There he is. Yeah! Logan! Yeah! Okay, Hans, when you're ready.
Back on Vine Street.
Well, he told you snap story. What is this? Yo!
Three, two, one. What the frick?
Joker. Joker brain.
These kids aren't even buying it. But
This
obviously,
is
such a bad
He's
idea.
such a prankster.
Such a bad idea.
Zach, when you say you get Joker brain, you see what we think?
Yeah.
That's in my mind.
No, he's just an asshole. He doesn't have Joker brain. Joker brain is it gives you some. Shoe Knight has Joker brain. You know what I mean? There's something redeeming in having a Joker brain. He doesn't have a Joker brain. Oh yeah, this was one that I guess a lot of people were not happy about because kids.
Wait, real quick, I've got news actually.
Go ahead.
I think Ela actually has Joker brain.
What?
And I have some photographic evidence that was just sent in.
Ela, you have Joker brain?
What's happening?
We have breaking news.
Breaking news.
We're cutting in with breaking news.
Breaking news.
So who is gay?
So who is gay? I don't know. We weren't talking about anything like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, Ela, how do you explain this? Wait, where was this from? I forgot.
It's from the video we did
Hey,
with
welcome to the
White
club.
Oh my God! He made it look like Joker.
Somebody
made it
added
Joker.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That was a good gag. Like Ethan did whiteface, and then we showed me behind the camera for a second, and I had it on.
Yeah. But this looks so legit. The Joker brain. Oh my goodness. Ela, explain this now.
Been Joker-fied.
That's awesome. Yeah, so this was regarding the tweet. There was a time when kids were literally doing a Tide Pod challenge and people were getting violently ill. And it turned into a big scandal because I guess people were holding these social media platforms accountable for letting people post videos of them eating Tide Pods, right? So Logan Paul says swallowing one Tide Pod per retweet, which I guess people thought was just kind of encouraging people to think it's cool to eat Tide Pods, which is quite dangerous. Come on, man. Now, I go back to perhaps my favorite part of his illustrious history. Are you ready do you remember this one? Because I sure
I
as hell
remember
did.
it all.
Hero. You remember Hero?
Burned. It's burned in my memory.
So
I remember his videos more than my childhood memories. It's like it's weird.
That's funny. What does that mean? I wonder.
I don't know, but like kind of bizarre.
So here he flies out this kid who is his. Anyway, bro, I didn't mean just watch. It's crazy.
It's a fact that everyone has a hero. Yeah. And sometimes when you're tickled just the right way, you gotta make a dumbass song about it. Fact. So this is that dumbass song. Double fact. And guess what? I'm feeling tickled.
Wait, what?
Stop! Yeah, yeet. I saw this video saying, Logan, you're my hero. Saying I'm the man like I'm some type of Robert De Niro. I don't know why though. This kid looks like he's shot though, but he tore up that track like a gosh darn tornado. Just a boy from Ohio, following his dreams. I'm somebody's hero? Wow, that's amazing.
I'm somebody's hero? Wow, that's amazing. Hold on, it gets better.
Believe it, you can do anything. You can go and start a movement. Look at Martin Luther King.
So he literally green screened in Martin Luther King into his pool. Do you remember that?
Shout out to his family.
Do you remember he did this?
I do.
He literally keyed in Martin Luther King into his pool. Look at this. Oh, Jesus. He's saying this kid is going to be Martin. He says this kid can be like Martin Luther King. Do you know how demeaning it is to him? Like, listen to the lyrics.
Just a boy from Ohio, following his dreams. I'm somebody's hero? Wow, that's amazing. And if you really believe it, you can do anything. You can go and start a movement. Look at Martin Luther.
I don't think Martin Luther King wanted to start a movement, you know? I think he did that out of desperation and need. It's not like, I'm a white kid from Ohio, I could do anything.
Have you seen the Maverick movement?
Yeah, Maverick movement.
I mean, right? It's just, it is pretty, it's horrific, let's be honest. Like, bro, don't use Martin Luther King on your swimming pool of all things, bro. This key in of him is crazy. Now, here's another great part here. Listen to this lyric after he says, you can be Martin Luther King. Now watch this.
You can do anything. You can go and start a movement. Look at Martin Luther King. No, I'm not saying that this little dude is Martin Luther King.
He goes, you could go be Martin Luther King, but I'm not saying this kid is that. I'm not saying this kid could go do that. He goes, you could do anything, but tone it down, kid.
I wonder if that was his way to be like, I am politically correct.
He was trying to cover his base. He was literally trying to cover his base, but he actually just insulted the kid. He could do anything except this. The guy I referenced.
I'm not saying that he's not.
You see that? And this shit is crazy. I have to keep going back.
Look at Martin Luther King. No, I'm not saying that this little dude is Martin Luther King, but I'm not saying that he's not.
But is he Martin Luther King? I'm not saying he's not Martin Luther King. It's up for debate.
Mm-hmm.
This kid holding up Build-A-Bear, he's Martin Luther King. Also, why do you have to do this kid so dirty? Why has he got to put him in this fucking goofy ass?
Dude, his fit is fire. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, true.
It's not a sure thing. You don't know it. I don't know it. Now who
I know for a fact he's not Martin Luther King. Like, I definitely can confirm that right now, right here. Fucking crazy.
Say that this kid ain't MLK. Or
He's not MLK. Stop trying to.
Kanye.
Why do you keep referencing black people, by the way?
I love that. I love his rhymes.
I know he's not MLK, bro.
That this kid ain't MLK or even Kanye. The point is he's a maverick. He paves his own path. He don't listen to the haters who may point and laugh. He stuck his neck out for me like a full-grown giraffe. Now Noah, it's your turn because I did the first half.
God, the audio is like degrading as we go along.
Hey.
That's really nice.
Hold on, pause it.
Oh yeah, we got.
Shut up, man.
Wait, we're getting it twice? What happened?
No, it's doing that crackling.
Oh, shit. We're getting a new computer, you guys, by the way.
Crackling.
So. This computer served us well for years, but it's hanging in there. Dan said he had the blue screen of death when he was doing tests this morning, so
Yeah.
we're filming on borrowed time here. So if some shit goes down, that's what it is.
Probably fixed it.
Okay.
And here, dude, take some Maverick merchandise.
And by the way, don't ever fuck with when I'm listening with Logan Paul
Maverick
music again.
merchandise.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, and
I think
the shamelessness of the plugging of the merch.
I just love this song so much.
Is this on one of your chill playlists?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Hit me up if you ever need advice.
Yeah, right. You know he don't answer his fucking call. Good luck reaching Logan now.
Ever need advice? And here, dude, take some Maverick merchandise. Link in bio. Everybody needs someone to idolize.
He is my hero. We share
He is my hero.
For example, this pizza slice.
Let's do something cool, like go stop some crimes and hang with all the girls in paradise.
Say what? No, he says hang with all the girls in paradise. Is that a Islam? Is that like a jihad thing?
No.
Sounds like he's saying let's go do some jihad.
Stop
He
it.
says let's go hang out with the girls in paradise.
Stop. Time out. Time out.
Okay, slow it down.
Slow it down.
Well, what else does it mean?
The joke didn't work. Move on.
Wait,
Move
what does it
on.
mean? I won't say that again, but what does he mean? Let's go hang out with girls in paradise.
Just say his life.
Oh, okay.
His MTV
Because they
crib.
say that
It's got the
they say
crib
it's
with
paradise
the girls.
with the 52.
It's not 52.
How many is it?
It's 72.
It's a lot. Oh shit! See, even better.
I believe.
I'm so confused.
Right.
It's a call to jihad. Come on, it's funny. All right, let's move on.
Stop.
Let's do something cool, like go stop some crimes and hang with all the girls in paradise.
I love how he's like, let's go do something cool. All right, you can go home now. After the video, it's like they didn't do anything cool, and they definitely didn't do jihad, as far as I'm aware.
We have no limit. Like
Although you could confirm, you could maybe consider this video jihad in its own right.
Are you?
guys.
My man
What did I do?
is a savage, I can see it in his eyes.
It's true, Logan.
It's
You're
true.
really wise.
Also really true. Let's harmonize.
Harmonize. They're harmonizing.
He's like, all right. He goes to the kid. He's like, maybe just we'll, you just pretend to sing, and we'll put you in post. Now this looks like a memorial, like he passed away.
Okay, enough of that. Time to start making some sense. Back to the hero stuff. Let's talk future tense. In 13 to 20 years, we'll both be presidents. So if you talk smack, we'll call the Secretary of Defense. Not to mention, we'll balance the federal deficit. And yes, I'm aware that my rhymes are super intelligent. It's cause I'm in the zone. I'm an avatar in my element. I'm a rhyme bender, here to stay, resident.
Everyone has a hero.
True.
Oh, that's hot.
People shouldn't have a hero. Logan is my
Zero
hero. He
people
is really
shouldn't have a
nice.
hero.
So I went and made a song about him twice.
What? Song about me twice? No, that's really nice.
Fortnite.
If you
Fortnite.
ever need advice. And here, dude, take
Ah.
some Maverick merchandise. Link in bio. Everybody needs someone to idolize. True.
He is my hero. We share some
we get it.
It's a bop.
This pizza slice.
Anyway, that's a classic, and never forget he green screened Martin Luther King Jr. into a swimming pool. MLK. Never forget. Where is it? This should be the thumbnail for our podcast. I mean, like.
It was at the very beginning.
Yeah, that's it too. I need you guys to.
Here.
Fact. So this is that dumb.
This should be everything. This should be my.
Though this kid looks like he's shy though, but he tore up that track.
Come on, MLK.
It was right there. You just passed it.
No.
This, black and white.
Just remember. Martin Luther King Jr.'s movement culminated in this moment. He lived and died for the cause so that he could eventually be green screened on to Logan Paul's pool.
Right.
This is surrealism right here, bro. You could frame this and put it in a museum and call it surrealism.
That's true.
You know what I mean? This is wild shit. And I love how he's turning around, looking into the pool, like little homies looking into the depths of the pool.
Artistic.
Yeah. So anyway, scum of the internet, yada yada. Now here's one where during the time when he was like plugging his merch to the point where it was like, it was making everyone feel really icky. Like it felt like literal brainwashing of kids to go buy merch. This is his Santa diss track.
Bro, why would he not deliver Maverick merch this year? It's the hottest merch in the game. I don't know, bro, because he's Santa. Yeah, Santa, for sure. I got a message for Santa. Ready? Relay this. F Santa. I need that clout.
God, he looks so dumb in his merch. Like, oh, and his little backpack.
Oh, hi, Mr. Claus. It's me, Logan Paul. 22 Christmases, I ain't heard from you at all. Yeah. Now maybe because I'm naughty, or maybe because I'm nice. Maybe because I met Mrs. Claus and hit it twice.
Yeah, this is the song where he makes Santa a cuck, by the way. He fucks Mrs. Claus in the story.
Sneaking down my chimney.
That's
Homie,
so
that's
offensive.
a crime. I'm breaking in and entering. You just crossed the line. Yeah. Got no milk and cookies here, boy, you ain't ready. Got a 2-ton sleigh, yeah, we called it the Yeti. And I heard you're from the north, but I'm from Ohio. Facts. Christmas round the corner, get your merch, link in bio. Logan Paul, you use your song to plug your merch. Yeah, boy, I'm the Maverick. Why your feelings hurt? Hey, yeah, I rep that merch. Ooh, yeah, I rep that merch. Ooh, yes, I do in church. Ooh, yes, I put in work. Hey, who's that Santa looking at? Take your gifts and give them back. Maverick merch is where it's at. Got the hoodie, got the hat. Who's that Santa?
That's my favorite line.
The hoodie, got the hat.
Yeah, it's like, dude, just make the song or fucking duh. Got the hoodie, got the hat, got the backpack.
Hey, who's that Santa?
I fucked Mrs. Claus and gave her a Maverick shirt.
People are wondering, are we going to talk about anything else today?
Yes. They are wondering? Yeah, we're going to talk about more. There's one more here. Oh, actually.
30 minutes though?
Whatever. Yeah, but it's fine.
We began.
So this is actually serious. This stuff is all kind of goofy and whatever, but this one's actually quite serious. Jake Paul, listen here.
A relationship with my brother.
His ex-girlfriend, Logan Paul fucked his ex-girlfriend.
Behind my back, like without me knowing about it, and
how come you don't want me, man?
it was a sexual relationship, and it was while we were dating, while we were
Oh God! While they were dating.
Wait.
In the back of her head.
Yeah, whatever.
I think, like I know.
He never
actually,
disputed it, Logan.
That.
Yeah, but this
she
is part
wanted
of
me
the
to
stupid Shane
find
documentary,
out.
which was just all so dumb.
Dan, I'm trying to to expose
I'm just
him.
saying, I just don't know if I really buy it.
I'm loving Zach's angle. Go back to how it was, Zach. Yeah, go further down.
Oh, my power just turned back on.
Oh, really?
Oh, we got a ceiling fan. Look at that. We're gonna make it, dude.
So I'm getting set up.
Okay.
Oh, good background, Ian. That's it. That's the minute where the world changed.
There we go.
That's where, Logan Paul ended racism before David Guetta or whatever his name is. Did you say his name?
Well,
David, I think it's David Gouda.
Gouda.
Okay, and I think in Israel we say Gouda.
No, it's Gouda cheese.
Gouda.
It's Gouda.
Anyway, you may think I'm scum, but I've never fucked my brother's girlfriend. So.
That's good.
There's also this one. There's so much, honestly. You guys are over it? I'm almost done.
I just peed in my basement.
Handlebars. He made the song, stole the beat from an artist. Here, I'll give you background as it's going. Colorado hip-hop band Flowbots filed a suit against YouTube star Logan Paul for copyright infringement. The case focused on No Handlebars, a song made by Paul. Did he tweet? Do you have the tweets he made? The tweets that artist made? It's a direct ripoff. He stole it to beat 100%.
I mean, it's a famous song.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the beat. I mean, the song is called No Handlebars.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
No, it's just...
It's a direct rip. He didn't get the consent or anything. And the artist was like, what the fuck?
Was he getting sued for it?
Yeah, he got sued for it. I don't know what was the...
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
But I remember the artist was really pissed. Like, dude, what? Like, he didn't know it. He just literally ripped off his song. And they're not like a huge, super rich band. I think they had like a hit song.
Well, that song, they're kind of a one-hit wonder, basically.
Yeah.
That was
so. It's not like these guys are sitting on a mountain of gold. They're like, dude, you know what I mean? Like,
wild.
Oh, my mom's here. They're here early. Okay, that's fine.
Also 1:30. You want to talk to?
Dude, I'm sorry, but there's so much. Like, remember GP? His dad is like a literal fucking predator. Hold on. His dad is a predator, bro. Remember this one?
Coming at you.
Hold on. I know. Here, let me speed it up.
Okay, contestant number 1, good job. That is it for contestant number 1.
YouTube was so disgusting.
Number 2, are you ready? Okay, he's ready. Contestant number 2, step on
This
up.
most disgusting shit imaginable. God, it's disgusting.
Contestant number 2, great job.
By the way, the guy holding,
certainly not
dude, his dad
Contestant
literally
number
does a dab before unknowingly kissing this young girl.
3, step on up.
And he gets it good too. Watch this. He's like, not 1, not 2, not 3. That girl did not know she was making out with dad.
Okay, that concludes our contest today of who's the best kisser. Down to one
So
last.
yeah, that's his dad who lived in a van outside the Team 10 house. His dad is also a COVID denier. This was recently put on Instagram.
The whole family is COVID.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The whole family denies COVID. So it runs. So exactly. So this is GP classic shit. He says, here.
Yo, folks, what's going on? It's GP coming at you. Hopefully some of you guys will look up some of those things I talk about: economic liberty, separation of powers, freedom of association. All those things should
Bro,
be
he's got
allowed.
Timothy McVeigh vibes now. He's like out in the middle of nowhere, all fucking bundled up and shit.
Love the libertarian vibes too when he
to keep our businesses
been,
open.
accused of sleeping with an underage girl.
Oh yeah, and let's not
age of consent is actually his biggest.
Oh my goodness, you're right. See, you guys don't rush me. This is important. I don't want to miss anything. He in this video, he says, okay, watch this. My hacker taught me a lot. Please contact me so I can hire you. So he got hacked, and on his, you'll notice he's kind of sweating, and he's like pleading to the hacker, like, please contact me and hire me, so I can hire you. Well, you may know what.
AKA pay you off is what that actually means.
So he had a video of him sleeping with, I don't know if she's underage, but she's a very young girl. Okay? Now watch how he's like trying to be cool about it.
Yo, what's happening, folks? GP coming at you.
He is so
All right, so a lot of
scared.
you guys know that I was hacked. By the way, this hacker dude is something else, man. He is crazy smart. I learned a lot from him. Hacking is actually an adult way of bullying. And
I'm like, I mean, this is their,
Oh my God.
this is the tree from which they're cut. You know what I mean?
I don't know why the guy does it, because he doesn't get any real recognition for it. He's not really messing up my life that bad, because my life, I'm just not that important. But I learned a lot from him. I learned about some ways to prevent hacking and all this stuff. But dude, if you're
Anyway, the guy put out a video of him like eating out a young girl, and it's horrific. Trust me. I was playing the sound bites once on an episode, and everyone got so mad at me because it was so repulsive that just the sound bite alone got people tripping out.
Yeah.
GP's out.
So yeah, so GP is like, and then also he's a COVID denier. Hang on, guys. You look, don't rush me. This is important stuff. Okay. COVID denial runs in the family. Here we go.
Yo, folks, what's going on? It's GP coming at you. Hopefully some of you guys will look up some of those things I talk about: economic liberty, separation of powers, freedom of association. All those things should be allowing us to keep our businesses open, see our loved ones. The government is overstepping their boundaries. I said this before. You good, bro? This mask mandate is bigger than the mask mandate.
The government is
Now they're
overstepping
trying
their
to
boundaries. For example, why can't I sleep with a 15-year-old girl? I mean, who is the government to step in and tell me that I can't have sex with any girl of any age that I want? GP coming at you.
GP's up. Come into our house and tell us we can't spend
Who's
time
to say that I can't live in a bus outside my son's house and have sex with the little girls that he brings over and grooms for me? I mean, who's the government to step in and say that I can't have sex with a 13-year-old? I'm just saying. Same logic.
with loved ones and all this other bullshit. Everybody should be protesting their governor. I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. Get together and protest your governors, because guess what? These mandates are hurting everybody. Anyway, I'm pushing back, and I say this.
What do you?
I'd rather speak up and be wrong than be muffled and be wrong.
Oh, this is such a great take, guys. Remember this. I'd rather speak up and be wrong. I'd rather speak up and be wrong.
Yeah, and kill a couple
And
people.
you do that frequently, by the way, so it's all good.
Being muffled, I mean, is referencing like having to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Right?
Logan, of course, this is the last one I promised, but this is all culminating to...
Logan Paul, I haven't seen him in a week, but...
This is a video from Tanner Fox entitled, I Tested Positive. He's calling to tell Logan.
Tanner Fox vlogs on YouTube?
That is he.
My guy.
Hey, man, listen, I really hate to be having this call with you right now. I haven't...
You got COVID-19.
How did you know?
My mom somehow knew.
Oh, I told Jake.
Oh, well, I hope you get better, bro. Holy fucking shit. Isolate yourself.
I am. I'm staying in quarantine for the next 14 days, but I know I haven't seen you in a week. I just started showing symptoms of it today, but I just wanted to call and make sure your whole team knows.
What symptom?
I woke up today and I was extremely just exhausted. Like, I just felt really tired.
Interesting. All right, well, thanks for letting me know, bro. I don't really give a fuck, but thanks for letting me know.
No problem, man. All right. Well, I hope you're all good.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, later. Next person I'm gonna call.
That's him
is
off
my
the fucking script. That's you got to love Tanner for filming him without telling him, which is fucked up, by the way. But these guys are all just a bunch of dumbasses. Like they're all so dumb they don't realize what they're doing. So that's him off the script.
Yeah.
That's him without the PR. I got COVID. I was hanging out with you a week ago, which is about the time of incubation. I think implying like I may have got it from someone on your team.
No, or I may have given it to you.
One or the other, yeah.
Yeah, it goes either way.
And so Logan Paul's response is like, okay, I'm going to go see a doctor. I'm going to tell everybody. He said, I don't give a fuck. And not only that, he continued to do his podcast.
Yeah.
Bringing guests into his home. That's psychotic. I mean, that's psychotic. That's psychotic, right? So, in summary, Logan Paul, just to go back to the beginning of what started this all, it's been a long-winded type of way to say this, but
to have somebody turn off your power, while you're trying to microwave a Tostinos, the little pizza rolls.
The guy access to his power grid.
That terrifies me because he has children.
Children.
That's like where are the cameras facing? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I hear creepy stories about that stuff all the time.
Why couldn't they get like a scum of the internet, motherfucker, like Keemstar H3? Honestly,
Daniel Keem. He's one of the biggest.
Honestly, so before you start wishing bad things on people you dub scum of the internet, stop, dude. I thought you evolved, okay? Remember who's saying that. Remember who you are, okay? GP coming at you. All right?
GP
and
coming
thus
at you.
ends my... Oh, but there is one more thing, you guys. And you know we don't fuck around. This is the real... This is the nuke on... This is the nuke that ends the war. There's no coming back after this. Logan Paul, WikiFeet. Oh, he's got a pretty good rating. 4.6? Let's take a look. What, just a little blurred toe? I couldn't even get off to that if I tried. Ew. What do you guys think? Do these look like 5-star feet to you? Look how long and narrow it is. It looks weird. These look like 5-star feet to you? Not to me. Now, I'm not telling you guys what to do. Certainly would never tell you to go give someone a 1-star on Wiki feed. I mean, that'd be ridiculous. But what I am saying is those don't look like 5-star feet to me.
Mm.
If I was to go to Wiki feed and rate these feet, if I was in a war with this man, a foot war, I would probably give him 1 star. In fact, I'm going to go do that right now. You
I
know?
want to smell feet.
Ela, chill. Why you always got to say that? It's just odd. Ugly feet, 1 star. I'm going to leave a review, too. Fuck it.
That's what Zach came back to do.
I love his feet. I'm going to add a comment. Oh, I'm not logged in? Wouldn't that be awesome if I start leaving comments? Hold on, I thought I was logged in. Huh. We need a login, Dan. You got to get me logged in
Yeah,
here.
I thought last time you were.
Oh, no, it's already going down. Foot soldier. You know, it's awesome. We have a legion of, like, people who have made accounts and are logged in. Foot soldiers, you know what to do. This war begins and ends now. And he will think twice before crossing us.
So I'm kind of at a loss for words right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll check in on this later. So, there's a whole nother thing we got to get into.
What's that?
So, in our last episode of the podcast,
Actually, before you do that, should we catch up on any chats or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that. How's everybody doing in the chat? Anyone want to express anything?
Well, there was a lot of donations saying, let's move on from Logan Paul.
There was?
Yes.
Oh.
But aside from that...
People were donating to say, let's move on?
Yeah.
Well, that happens every time.
Probably a little more than usual this time, but...
Anything else, Dan?
Somebody said I made a David Guetta about to bust vid, sent it to AB. AB, check your
send
message,
that.
see if you,
I need that.
so you can find that. That sounds good. I just want to say I really love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This is my 3rd time asking. I really need to know why women's sizes at Teddy Fresh aren't size inclusive. Y'all could be killing it. I don't even really know what that means, to be honest.
We will get there. We just kind of... It's just basically that we've been kind of testing the waters. So...
You guys just recently started making women's
yeah,
clothes,
so
right?
the silhouettes are new to us and the demand, we don't know how many people are interested or not, but so far it's been doing great. So we'll continue to expand and we will definitely make more sizes. It was just our way of being like caution in getting into this new category.
Ian, did you see anything? You got anything for us?
Well, actually, we do kind of need to throw it to another break. I wanted to jump in.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Not for you guys. It's actually for my new sponsorship.
Wait, what?
What?
After last episode, you know, I saw Zach's music and AB's stream, and I had to start kind of diversifying a little bit. So,
Jesus!
Reach out to my agent, and I got a little ad copy. So it's just a 60-second, responsibility I got to do. So just
Ian, you're taking your own. Wait, you're
Ian's
taking your
got a
own.
copy?
I don't. You're doing your own sponsors on our show. That doesn't seem appropriate to me.
You know, it's just kind of the nature of the business, and it's just 60 seconds at most. Maybe.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait.
Okay. So I'll just go ahead and jump right into that. Is your stomach, Dan? Can I get a little music? Is your stomach feeling a little shallow? Do you have a bad romance with your boring lunch? Well, it's time to just dance because Lady Gaga's Chromatica Oreos are out now.
I can't see them. I couldn't see them. They're too Chromatica.
Oh, that's hot.
Is that a real product?
I just want these cookies to just rain down on me all day because a star is born in the snack aisle. That's right.
The movie she was in.
That's right. There's a million reasons to go get these cookies, so act now. In a Target or Walmart or CVS near you, while supplies last. Please use offer code salaried employee at checkout.
No. Don't use that coupon
code.
code.
Thank you so much. Go get these cookies. Clap those cheeks.
Do not use that coupon code.
salaried employee. Let's see those dunks.
Oh my God, he's
Let's see
dipping
those
his milk.
dunks, baby.
Salaried employee.
Do not.
Where's my cookies and milk?
Yo.
And that's it.
That's a really. How did you get Oreos to sponsor you? That's
How did you
crazy.
guys? You got Lady Gaga money?
Where is my Oreo sponsorship? This is outrageous.
I got a better agent, dude.
Oh, those are hot.
Do not use salaried employee coupon
Use
code.
salaried employee. At
Do
checkout,
not.
everyone.
Lady Gaga got her own Oreos. Wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, Gaga and I have been working on this for a bit. Cooking in the lab.
Oh, wow, you worked with her on this. This is an even bigger deal than I thought.
Yeah, you know, originally she wanted the cookie to be kind of this mustardy color and flavor, and I
Really?
said, Gaga, no. Gaga, enough.
Gaga, nana. I said nana to Gaga.
Gaga, enough. That's what we ended up with. So let's see
how
those
is the
dunks.
cookie? Will you
Hashtag
review it?
salaried employee.
Will you review the cookie for us?
What color is that?
The cookie's got a green center, pink.
Gross.
And it says Chromatica on the cookie. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Take a dunk.
Let's hashtag see those donks. Hashtag salaried employee. That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now, actually, do you have donations to read for us, though, on a serious note?
And in the future, please don't hack our show.
And can you please? Yeah, I mean, look, we're struggling. You know, we got bills to pay. I mean, I pay your salary, dude. You're out here taking sponsorships.
You guys all need to give us tithing.
I know. Where's my
That's
tithing?
the bottom line here.
I want 1 cent for the salary. So do we have
Yeah, somebody donated $10 and said, "Oops, I meant to donate this to Star Killer Stream. Can I get a refund?"
Can I get a refund?
Yeah.
That's a double meme. That's hilarious. Where's the video of the Dave Guetta Something's About to Bust?
Oh yeah, do we got that?
Where's that? They said they sent it to AB. I'm dying to see that.
It looks like they also sent it to me. So
Send
I got
it.
go.
Send it. Here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for.
This record is in honor of George
You like my
Floyd.
beatboxing?
And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult.
Yes.
So, shout out to his family. Then you'll win! I have agreed. Something is about to send you
It doesn't really work that good, but
Man.
it's good. I'm glad we tried.
Nice
It needs
try.
more. It needs more bass.
Nice try.
This guy's pretty popular, Dave Guetta Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah.
Cool. Good for him. He's out there crushing it. So XXS Tentacion. Is there any other donations or comments we should read before we move on to the next segment here?
Lots of little ones.
People love the headband, Ela. A couple
there
headband
you go.
donations.
Comments.
Thank you.
We love the headband.
Somebody said team up with Keem to take down Logan.
I know. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I was like, shit. I was like, if I'm petty bitch about this, wait till Keemstar sees it. He's gonna like.
I have a feeling you're gonna be more petty.
Fuck, you think so? That's
Yeah.
not good.
Somebody said, "I'm on my lunch break. Please make
Like
Ethan
I
watch."
purposely ignore it.
Right.
Okay. Please make-
Keemstar, hold on. Keemstar, what did you think about Logan calling you scum of the internet?
Mike is actually a good guy. He did something good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, like Mike more now. It's actually his podcast. Mike is really the real host of the podcast. Logan just sits there.
What were you gonna say then?
Yeah.
There's just a donation. I'm on my lunch break. Please make Ethan watch the video where this guy turns his dead cat into a drone. No, I don't.
That sounds horrific,
I don't
bruh.
think I want to.
I don't think we
No
can
way.
show that.
Nor can
No.
we show it anyways.
No.
That sounds like something Logan Paul would do.
Right.
Right.
Let me
Thank
play
you.
with dead animals and turn them into Robotniks.
Salvador Rodriguez donated $5. Here's some GameStop money. Thank you.
All right.
At GME.
Okay.
GameStop money.
Thank you. With peace and love. So, in our last episode, we talked about this guy, Pollos Is he ready, by the way, Dan?
No. We'll send him the link right now. We're getting
Los
to it.
Pollos TV. We have a little bit of a, I won't say beef, but
When you do like YouTube stream shit like that, like you have to pay your taxes, right? If someone gave me $1,000, that's income. So if I'm like refunding or I have to send money back, like
then you deducted.
Wait. I'm sorry. I thought I was watching. So this is him responding to us. So I actually haven't seen this. But this guy went on a kind of a tear. Somebody accidentally donated $350 to him during a stream. And they said, oh, my God, I only meant to donate $350. Can you please return the extra money? And he went on a rampage saying, like, dude, no, fuck you, sue me, whatever, yada, yada, yada. So we were kind of goofing on him, and a lot of people were coming to his defense, saying that, you know, people do chargebacks, or when you get a refund, you have to pay a fee, or I don't know. Maybe he'll explain better.
when you do like YouTube stream shit like that, like you have to pay your taxes, right? If someone gave me $1,000, that's income. So if
dude, you return the
don't
money.
Tell
Okay,
me.
okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
Don't tell me that he's gonna say what I
Look.
think he's gonna say.
Look, guys, trust me. I mean, as Tom Selleck says, this isn't my first rodeo. I do a lot of business on PayPal. I've done a lot of tax. Let me hear what he has to say.
if I'm like refunding or I have to send money back, like some people are like, oh, dude, just deduct.
It's just a
what
loan.
the fee was, and then just send him like $3 something. Or like if I'm doing all this, bro, it's fucking up the taxes.
No, it's not. It's literally a refund. Don't you understand? We process thousands of refunds.
It's a wash. You got the income, you then refund it, so you deduct it. It's a wash.
I feel like he convinced a lot of his audience that the shit he's saying is true, but it's not.
Otherwise, yeah, it would be a problem for everyone. But clearly,
You don't think these huge retailers process trillions of refunds, and you're
Yeah.
going to do like a few and think it's going to fuck your taxes up? I went in PayPal. AB's saying maybe we should hear him out first. Maybe you're
Yes.
right, but let me
All
watch
right,
this.
let's
Let me
bring
watch.
him on.
Well, hold on. Let me
There's
finish
no
this.
fee. There's a fee. There's literally a fee. When you receive it, there's a fee. When you refund, there's a fee.
There's not.
If there's a chargeback, there's an even fucking bigger fee.
The
And there was a
chargeback
clip
might-
that someone sent of Etika, who used to stream on YouTube. R.I.P. He used to stream on YouTube, and he used to get donations. And he was explaining it like perfectly, like oh, I feel like all streamers have dealt with this. He was explaining it. We're like, dude, someone could come into your stream one day and they could drop a bunch of like $2, $3, $4, $5 donations, right? Let's say they do like 10 or 15, like $2 donations. If they try to charge back,
Yeah,
bro,
I'm not. By the way, I'm not talking about
chargeback is
chargeback.
different,
Yeah.
though. Yeah, it's not a refund.
I didn't know that they had
I
to
feel
pay.
like a lot of people are just mixing a lot of stuff here, and some of it must be misinformation, like the taxes. That's
silly.
just 100% not true.
That's silliness.
If you got it,
It's money in, it's
income.
money out.
If you refund it, it's deducted. It's a
Yeah.
wash. It's 100%.
And by the
a
way,
wash.
it's not complicated. It's so easy. You take the amount of money that you've made in your PayPal, so you make 300 goes out. It's a wash. You don't literally have to do anything. You don't even think about it. You have a net gain. And that's what you pay taxes on, but I'll let him finish.
they win that case, they're trying to charge back all those donations. You have to pay a $20 fee for every donation, plus refund the original money. So you lose all
I
the
can't
money that
speak
you
on
got
that.
donated, and out of your pocket, you pay $20 per transaction. And I don't know if PayPal's changed rules. I don't know if that's why they're just like, no, that's not true. Like, dude, this is what we've done.
I'm not talking about chargebacks, but I'm sure we get chargebacks. So I can't speak on this.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, because we don't deal so much with donations. When we have a chargeback, it's in regard to a purchase, and
We
then it
dispute
goes
it.
into a dispute
And
process.
we actually
So
win it a lot because there's
it depends, yeah.
There's a paper
For the
trail.
most part, we win it. Sometimes it's like, okay, there was actually a problem, and
Can you Google it though? I'm just not that that's definitive.
Before
but
we
I'm
go
just-
too much further on this, he just replied, he's not available.
Oh. Los Pollos.
What?
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Said he misunderstood. He thought it was yesterday.
Oh.
Yes. Bruh. Los Pollos Hermanos. Best chicken in the game.
Bruh.
Breaking my heart over here. Breaking my heart. Let me see. I said, are you down to call our show tomorrow?
When did you say
When
that?
did you say
Yesterday.
Oh.
He said, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe I did fuck up. It says, are you down to call our show tomorrow? And it says Wednesday.
Oh my God, Ethan.
Oh, I thought, you know what? He's right, I fucked up.
Oh my God, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Are you down to call our show tomorrow?
Jesus.
I fucked up. I apologize, Los Spoils TV. I
What
definitely
the heck?
screwed the pooch on that one. Get out! I goofed up.
Okay.
That's my fault. We love you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I was looking forward
I
to
was
the
actually
call,
just I wanted to bury the hatchet. I wanted to
Yeah.
apologize. I wanted to get to the bottom of this. Los Boyos, I apologize with peace and love, with all sincerity. This is my fault. I own this. This is not okay. Is he streaming right now?
How do you do that?
I'll check. I'm not sure.
Bruh.
Bruh.
With peace and love, I fucked up this one. Something is about to bust.
Not streaming right now.
Well, maybe he's got a life.
He's probably busy.
Life, but it's 2 p.m. He should be working.
Maybe he's got something that he planned to do on a day he didn't think there was a podcast on.
He's doing taxes. He's at the bank with pencil and paper, being like, okay, this donation, but this one got refunded. I goofed up. But anyway, just to prove a point, and I know he's not here to debate me about
All right, but that's a pretty legendary goof up.
I
there.
fucked up.
To
Listen,
go into-
I own it with peace and love. F's in the chat.
Yeah.
My fault. I'm sorry
All
to
right.
him, by the way. I apologize to him for giving him that wrong thing. That's fucked up.
Let's keep it on our charts of
With peace and love.
legendary
Peace and
goof
love.
ups.
Apologies.
Somebody's got a chart, right?
I'm warning you with peace and love.
Now, the chargeback issue with peace and love, I can't comment, but I'm sure you're right that that's a pain in the ass. I was talking about the donation. The guy donated $350. He just wanted a refund.
Chargeback is definitely a lot more room for scamming.
For sure. Oh, we got fucked.
Yeah.
In the early days of Teddy Fresh, when we didn't know what we were doing, somebody defrauded us out of tens of thousands of dollars of shit. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was the same guy. He was buying credit cards online, and it was all being delivered to the same address. So he would buy credit cards online, and we didn't have any fraud protection. We didn't have anything because everything we've done,
Didn't know.
everything we've done on Teddy Fresh has been trial by fire. We didn't know anything. Now we know, obviously, there's all these fraud plugins and systems and yada yadas. Now that we have this, so the amount of fraud we get now is like negligible. But so this guy, I guess, identified us as sucker marks. Didn't know anything. So he would buy a credit card off the internet, buy a ton of product, and then when somebody figured out that it was stolen, whatever, he would go buy a new one. And so he came to our website probably literally hundreds of times.
But whenever someone saw the charge and figured their card is being used, then they would place a chargeback.
Yeah.
So we got charged back, like, for everything, you know?
So once we figured this out, this was going on for months. And then there was literally hundreds of orders all going to the same address, but different name.
Mhm.
And then, like, the chargeback rate on these was like 80%. And then all the other ones were like, well, we know it's fraud, so we went back and refunded all of them. But we took such a major fucking loss from that. Dumb. But anyway, yeah, it happens a lot. But my point was, if you're trying to return a donation, all you do is go on PayPal and click refund. It's so easy. In fact, we did tests just to prove it because I was so sure that I was right. So Dan donated $10 to my PayPal. And all you do is you go, there's a refund button, right? Issue refund, $10, $10. Now what this says here is, so PayPal's fee was 59 cents. I netted $9.41 from his $10 donation. And so PayPal nulls the fee. They refund everything. So it ends up costing everybody nothing. And Dan gets his $10 back, and there's no fee to me. I mean, we tested
Thank you, Dan.
We tested it several times. we tested it once where it was immediate, and it said something like, "Oh, it hasn't been debited from your card yet." So we said maybe that's why. And then we did it again where it was about 12 hours of time, and it did the same thing. So I don't know. Chargeback is a whole different issue, though. I'm not going to argue with you on that one. All I know is something is about to bust.
You guys, all this influencers, streamers, just gotta get more familiar with the taxes, you know? It's
They know.
Yeah, you do
I'm
need
sorry.
to file taxes, but
He knows. He's just
you
saying
have,
that because people don't understand it.
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of misinformation.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think this guy doesn't do like have a tax person?
I don't know.
We got a $5 donation from a user named Small Penis, and he said, "Can you refund this?"
Yeah. No, because YouTube I would, but YouTube I can't
They
do
take
that.
30%.
Yeah. YouTube is different than
a PayPal donation
because it goes directly through PayPal's processor, so I actually can't refund it.
Sorry.
So sorry. It actually works great here. I guess maybe they take 30% because I don't have to deal with like refunds and chargebacks. That's all YouTube's problem. You know what I mean?
I don't really understand how it works.
Makes
on
it even
YouTube
hotter. I do
still.
love tiny penises.
They're the processor. I don't do shit. They're basically buying something from YouTube. And YouTube gives me 70%. So if
Right.
there's chargebacks or refunds or whatever weird shit,
It doesn't even go through a PayPal
it doesn't.
or anything like that.
It's just through there. So people are saying he's right. What am I wrong about? If chargebacks are approved, streamer forfeits the donation amount, and PayPal charges them a fee for the dispute. Okay, that makes sense to me.
In chargeback.
Yeah, and chargebacks. I agree with that one.
It was never about chargeback.
Yeah, I literally.
refunding a
Yeah, I was
donation.
talking about the whole thing was about refunding $350. Am I missing something? You know, but God bless. I mean, look, I don't think the guy's scamming. By the way, he's not a scammer. He's just pissed off. I get that.
Yeah.
You know.
I would call that false advertising.
Come into the frame more.
Something is about to bust. So we have to actually go. It was a shame. We have so much more stuff. The new mail just dropped. You guys have heard of the alpha mail and the beta mail. Well, people have pushed it even further because apparently the alpha mail is the new beta. Because the new mail just dropped, the Sigma mail.
What do you mean the new mail dropped?
It's like a new iPhone, you
like
know?
a new man just
yeah,
dropped.
it's like a new
There's
iPhone.
a whole new type of man
New
out
mail
there.
just
Ooh.
dropped.
Oh my God.
It's called the Sigma mail that makes alphas seem like betas. And betas are just fucking dirt. They don't even exist anymore.
Huh. Got it.
Do people consider themselves betas? Or I think that's just an insult, right? Like nobody's like, I'm a beta male. Are any of you guys beta males?
No, we don't hire beta.
We don't. Only Sigmas here.
Not familiar with that terminology.
Only Sigmas and alphas.
I've never even heard of that
Do
shit.
you know anyone in real life who actually used those terms like in a serious
Joe Rogan.
way?
Joe Rogan literally uses that term unironically.
I'm asking them if they
Oh,
know in real life.
I knew a guy about 10 years ago that was very into this whole like bro alpha male. It's funny because he worked as a waiter at a restaurant that I worked at, but he like aspired to what was it that he wanted to be? He wanted to be a news anchor. He was like going to school to study journalism or whatever, and he would just like ramble about it to everybody all the time.
The alpha shit?
Yes, and it was just like
It's like, why are you so
He's the
obsessed with
biggest
this, bro?
fucking idiot I've ever known.
That's so not Sigma, though. You want me to read some attributes of a Sigma?
Go ahead.
Sigma,
coming
here
at you.
You guys ready? Sigmas reject the expectations and operate outside the stereotype of alpha and beta. They live outside the stratosphere of labels.
I bet Logan Paul is a Sigma.
You think he's Sigma-brained?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Because you'll see the Sigma.
Okay.
They're more introverted.
Well, hang on.
Okay.
They're not introverted. How dare you? They march to their own drum. They don't think about what it even means to be introverted. They're just their own being.
I was one of the things I read. They said introverted is one of the
Not
characteristics.
true.
I used to have sex with my body pillow, bro.
What? Is that a? What is that? What is that?
It's Logan Paul.
Well, he's just. Is there context to that, or?
He was doing an interview and he just
He used to fuck his body pillow.
Yeah.
Nice. Wonder if he put his head on it after he jizzed on it.
I wrestled a bear.
Number 2, Sigmas think material value is insignificant. They're driven by passion and experience, and they do not feel the need to show off. It's all about transcending.
Okay.
Sigma males prefer self-management. Self-employed. I'm checking all these boxes. I think I might be a Sigma male, Ela. Sigmas value privacy. Okay, who does? Well, Logan Paul. We do not seek I'm just saying we. We do not seek validation from others or rely on people. Sigma vibes are here, boys.
Huh.
The Sigma gang. Maybe we should be the Sigma gang. We're all Sigma males.
Sounds awful.
Sigma is just like a beta remastered.
It is.
That's what I've been saying. Is this sounds like a bunch of people that are betas that don't like being called betas,
Okay,
so they've come up with a whole exactly rebrand.
It's a rebrand.
That's so true.
Let's make
well,
beta
hold on.
cool.
Sigmas are humble leaders. They can be in positions of power
they're
without
the best
lording
people.
over anyone.
Basically describing the best people. It's like
They're kind of the best. Sigmas have independent pursuits.
who defines it? Like, how does this even come
Pickup
together?
artists, online, YouTubers.
Sigmas control their own lifestyle. If anyone tries to dictate their life or restrict their freedom, the Sigma will not tolerate it.
Wow.
Sounds like Timothy McVeigh. I think Timothy McVeigh was a Sigma.
What would the quartering be?
He's beta as fuck. Come on. I mean, which one of these? Which one of these has a bullet point for peas and defecates in his
I
basement?
mean, it's kind of like setting your own rules.
What, Dan?
My wife went out for pizza without me.
That one is. No, there's
That's
one.
beta as
There's
fuck.
one. There's one. You'll see. There's like another chart because there's also like gamma and omega and delta. And
Oh
like,
my
like-
God,
They've got
stop.
like a whole fucking tier list here.
So who's like the most perfect?
One of them, like gamma, I think is the one that's like kind of incel. So I think he might be. He might
Oh,
be
you think
one of
he's a gamma male?
The gamma.
I'm deep undercover.
God.
We just got a $7 donation from Jeremy from the Quartering. Says, I just peed in my basement.
Oh, good.
nice.
Thanks for the
Just
update,
peed in my
Jeremy.
basement.
Finally, a legit one.
Thank you for the update, Jeremy. We appreciate that. Do we just assume that at this point? Oh, and then the 10th one is Sigmas are the outlier, the rarest form of male.
You skipped the one where it says that they're introverts.
Sigma are confident introverts. They prefer to listen over speaking. They're thoughtful and command a room if they want, but choose not to. Right. Yeah, that's some beta shit.
That's right.
That's some beta whitewashing right there. Sigmas need room to breathe. They can get lost in their interests and ignore the outside world, like Timothy McVeigh.
It's all so stupid. All this is so stupid.
So stupid. Please don't follow any of this shit.
It's the Unabomber.
It's all dumb.
Thank you.
That's
Corey.
right. I agree, Jeremy.
I think as we're all in this Sigma squad,
Yeah.
for now,
Sigma
alphas
squad!
and betas, Sigma dick.
Sigma dick, bitch.
Nice one.
Hey, alphas and betas, Sigma dick. Well done, sir. Can we get a Sigma dick? Anyway, my parents are here. We're handing off Theodore for the week. Well, they're going to take him for the weekend because they don't come over for COVID, so I haven't seen him in a while, and we're taking a Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh, nice.
Early.
Early Valentine's, eh?
We're staying home, but without Theodore.
Which is code for...
Just party.
Which is code for...
I don't know.
She's ovulating.
Oh.
We're going to...
So, you really gotta put everything out there, don't you? You really don't leave any room for imagination.
You know what time it is. Populated.
Warzone.
That's what Hila sounds like when I hit it just right.
That's Yoko?
Yeah. Hold the line, boys. Don't tell GameStop whatever you do.
Something is about to bust.
Hit me with it, boys. About to bust. This is me all weekend. Hit me with it, Zach. This is me all weekend. Come on.
Come on. Here we go.
Come on.
Here it comes.
Hey!
Something is about to bust. Woo! Something is about to bust. Something is about to bust. Something is about to bust.
I love the lady in the video.
Is about
So
to
into
bust.
it.
Something is about to bust. Come on. Oh, now hit me with Yoko. Throw Yoko in there.
Something is about to bust. Something is about to bust.
Warzone.
Come on, give me Yoko.
Something is about to bust.
Zach is working on it.
Zach, why does it look? Zach, give me all you just played it.
You bad boy, what you gonna do?
I don't think you can play it at the same time.
You can't play them at the same time? What kind of technology are we on? What are you using, a cassette player?
Not a good one, evidently.
You can't play two sounds at once? What the hell? Stone Age.
What the?
Hey, that was fun. Anyway, about GameStop, I didn't really get to talk about it, but hold the fucking
Hold
line.
the line. Hold the door.
The line.
Hold
fuck
door.
these hedge funds. Fuck Robinhood. Fuck all these whiny billionaire fuckers.
See where we're at.
I am
We're
putting...
at about
Dan.
320 right
Oh,
now.
for real? Because it was down this morning.
Dan,
It's
I
been
kind
up
of
and
want to
down all
hear a
day.
little rant from you. Aren't you pissed?
About what? Oh, about the hedge fund
The
cocksuckers?
Robin Hood?
I mean, yeah, but I feel not at all surprised, I guess. So, I mean, yeah,
So-
like I guess it's upsetting, but it's all a fixed game. This isn't shocking. Shouldn't be shocking to anybody.
Well, I don't know that there's ever been this level of just straight up. It's just straight up theft and nepotism and what do you call it when it's
There
just,
has been. The thing is, so
just right in plain sight? I mean, it's outrageous.
Right. Well, the difference is there's been a whole explosion of retail investors, basically small investors using things like Robinhood or other apps to do relatively small investments and everything. And the thing is, the whole explosion, the whole business model for those things is like they're harvesting data. Like it's not really about investing. Like Robinhood, for example, that's how they make most of their money, is selling people's data to people, not by commissions.
Sounds like good guys.
Right.
Data horse.
I mean, it's what everybody does nowadays, right?
Well, I saw
But-
the CEO like getting interviewed, and he just seems like such a sleazy fuck.
Yeah, he
Such
reminded
a
me so much
liar.
of Shkreli.
Oh,
in that interview. I was
Shkreli?
like, oh man, this is a Shkreli type.
He's such a douche. But I'll tell you what, I'm pledging now, I'm going to invest a shitload of money into GameStop and AMC.
That might not be the.
I don't
totally
care if I
advisable,
lose the
to
money.
be honest
That's
with
what I'm
you.
saying. I don't care if I lose the money.
Okay, well then, yeah.
I'm doing it to hold the line and to fucking. I want these hedge funds.
Yeah,
they're definitely feeling the pain. It's a real thing.
How much
I
money are we talking about?
Well, a couple $1,000, not crazy money. You know.
Yeah, only do what you can afford to lose, because there's a very good chance that this is going to.
I'm planning on losing it all. I want these hedge fund people to go bankrupt. I despise hedge funds. They literally add nothing of value to the economy. They move money around and they hoard cash. They screw over ordinary investors. They do nothing. Why do we protect these hedge funds? They are fucking criminals. And to have the balls, this one guy to come on like MSNBC and start crying because it's unfair. Fuck
that dude
you,
is something else.
you piece
Someone
of shit.
cried?
He goes, it's just a bunch of these people took their checks from the government and now they're just trying to screw. This is just an act of hate against rich people. We need to pull it.
Really?
Yeah, let me send me the
my
video.
God.
It's in the doc.
Send me the video.
Wow.
Link it in Discord.
Yeah, okay.
Love that.
I mean,
That
yeah,
guy, by the
he's a-
way,
yeah.
he's worth about $3.5 billion.
Oh my God!
And he has been fined multiple times by the SEC for
insider trading. He's a piece of shit.
My God!
He's a criminal.
Yeah.
He's a criminal, and he has the balls to go on television and say, "This is just war. You're just trying to hurt rich people."
Here, I think it's this one. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't actually.
Yeah,
link the
this
link.
is it. You didn't give me the link, but that's it. He must have lost a lot of money.
He's done a lot of media hits lately that are all pretty cringe, but this is one that kind of went viral.
Do you know if this guy? He must be losing money on this, right?
I mean, not enough that it will
Because I saw
ever...
him crying. I literally saw him crying in another interview.
He's a fucking psychopath. I don't know.
It won't play. It's just giving me that old bullshit. Something is about to nut. Something is about to nut.
The reason the market is doing what it's doing is people are singing.
Cut the music. Cut the music.
Not now.
Not now.
The reason the market is doing what it's doing is people are sitting at home getting the checks from the government, okay? And this fair share is a bullshit concept. It's just a way of attacking wealthy people, and I think it's inappropriate. We all got to work together and pull together.
Work together. By the way, first of all, notice
What are
the
you
class.
doing for anyone else? What do you mean work together?
He's first of all saying they're getting their checks, and they're like, first of all, that's inappropriate that the government's giving poor
They're
people
just
checks.
sitting at home getting those checks.
Yeah.
Those lazy people who care about COVID.
The fair share is bullshit? What exactly do you mean? That he's insinuating that he is, by the definition of his existence, deserves to be wealthy and other people deserve to be poor.
Yeah, I believe he was referring, in the longer version of this clip, he's referring to a comment by Biden about him wanting to raise taxes on rich people, essentially, and have them pay a fair share. And really,
pay your fair share, you fuck.
Well, he takes issue with the concept of fair share.
And I don't. And I have way less money than you. People always tell me, now you're rich. It's easy to come from a rich person to fucking say, shut the fuck up. My beliefs haven't changed a one bit since I started making money. It's I forget who said it, but it's like when I was poor, they told me that I was. Here it is.
Right. What is that?
Here it is. Oh, it was Russell Brand. Smart guy. When I was poor and complained about inequality, they said I was bitter. Now that I'm rich and complain about inequality, they say I'm a hypocrite. I'm beginning to think they just don't want me talking about inequality.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
My beliefs have never fucking changed, all right? So shut up. Yeah, I'm going to hold the line. I'm buying AMC and GameStop. And first of all...
The AMC thing is kind of different than the GameStop thing, but whatever.
Well, there's people shorting AMC, right?
Yeah, not nearly to this. I mean, this GameStop situation is kind of unique.
All right, I'm all in on GameStop then.
Everyone is saying get Dogecoin.
Dan is making a killing on Dogecoin. I'm too late on the Doge.
I don't know about a killing, but yeah, I made some money yesterday.
How much? Well, Dan has been going ballistic over the Dogecoin.
It's really not that much money. I think I made like $900 or something.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Dude, that's hella money on Dogecoin.
I like it.
Did you exit
I
though?
like it.
You know what I did is I took out my original investment because
So you're good.
yeah,
You're clean.
exactly.
Which was how much?
It was like $250, $300 or something like that.
That's awesome. That.
But I mean, think of, like if I had put in 10 grand, that would be 30 grand right now. So
Yeah, but that would mean you would have tied up $10,000 for like what, 5 years doing nothing?
no, I put it in on like Tuesday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How'd you know that Dogecoin was going to go?
Or
to the
it was
moon?
like Wednesday.
What are you doing buying Dogecoin? What the hell?
I bought it for the meme. Like I just threw a couple $100 at it.
So there's like, oh my God.
I've got other like cryptos that are less memey, although it's all
Fuck you, Dan.
It's all astrology. Like to be quite honest with you, but
Love
whatever.
said he made $500 yesterday on Doge.
Hey, there you go, Love.
So is anybody, when you say 500, did
Hey,
you
Dan, that's
exit?
not
Is
bad,
anybody
huh?
actually exiting?
No, in
Is
fact,
there an exit strategy here?
with Doge, no, I'm not.
That's hilarious. It seems fun. I just got.
They're trying to meme it up to $1. We'll see.
Isn't it at like 4 cents?
It peaked, I believe, last night at like 8 cents.
It's not getting anywhere close to $1.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I'll put 100,000 in. That's funny money right there.
Yeah.
That's just being rich for the meme.
Yeah.
That's what that billionaire does. He literally fucking... Okay, maybe you can tell me. I'm trying to learn always over and over again, what does it mean to short sell? Now, I understand the concept of like, you borrow something and the price goes up, and so you have to give it back at a higher price. But how the fuck do you borrow stocks? How do you...
You borrow it from the money market, like from essentially banks and other investment firms. That
Why do
are
they
holding-
lend you stocks? That doesn't make any sense
They
to
make
me.
money it's really complicated. I am not an expert, so I'm sure people are going to be like, Dan doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, and you'll be right. But from what I understand, when they make these deals, when they create a contract for a short, there's a small margin that they include. They price in a little bit of profit for themselves on that contract, and so people do it because they can make money off of selling you the contract for the short.
So they get a commission.
Yeah, you can think of it that way, yeah.
But do they not stand to lose or gain money based on the stock fluctuating?
They hedge the short, so like they'll buy the inverse essentially as well so that if that happens, but again, I mean it's honestly over my head.
It just
not an
doesn't.
expert.
People try to explain it like it's so simple to understand. I don't understand how you borrow fucking stocks and then trade it around. It's just so stupid. It shouldn't.
I mean, the
exist.
truth is, it is stupid. Yes,
It shouldn't exist. It just doesn't make sense.
I mean, it does make sense. It makes sense, but should it be something that people
How
are
does
allowed
it
to
make
do?
sense?
That's a very
The stock
different
market
question.
is meant very simply to invest in businesses. All this bullshit
not.
going around
I mean,
with gambling and speculating and shorting and all that, it's just fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You got no argument for me. I mean, I think it's all...
It's ridiculous.
Pretty
It's just
dumb.
funny money. It's just, and then, these hedge funds manipulate the market all day fucking long. And the minute they lose their ass, they cry and scream because little fucks. Robinhood. Fuck you. Then they got a bunch of one-star reviews on Robinhood and Google erased it. I'll tell you what right now.
That's pretty wild.
I'm giving them a one-star review in 1 week. I'm going to wait. Yeah, they were at 1 star. They got hundreds of thousands of 1 stars. And Google erased them all. And they're back up
See,
to
people are already like,
4.7.
no, Dan, that's not
How
right.
is
I told
that
you, I don't know what the
okay?
fuck I'm talking about, so just don't
How is
listen to
all
me.
of this okay?
It shouldn't be. I mean, Wall Street is out of fucking control, They have been for a long time. Fuck it.
Somebody said you don't borrow the stock, it's a contract to sell the stock. That's not...
No,
I mean,
they borrow. Everybody says they borrow.
Yeah, no, they do.
Well, listen, we don't know what we're talking
Whatever.
about, so don't listen to us.
I have no idea what you're all talking about. So
I hope Dan is going to be okay.
You gonna be okay, Dan?
I'll be all right. I'm gonna be all right.
I'm investing in
Okay.
Lady Gaga Oreos.
Before I go, let me just check Logan Paul's wiki feet. Foot soldiers. Is the war won? Down to 3.7. Pretty good.
That's a dent.
Yeah, we're making
a little bit of a
Warriors! Assemble now! Hear me! We have fought the battle, but the war is not won.
Kind of triggering.
Hear me! We shall get Logan Paul to 1 star. Thank you.
You good, bro?
You good, bro?
What the fuck is this?
All right. Anything else?
Something is
Oh, here's another video of this guy crying. This stupid ass.
I think.
Oh, this is him
I
crying.
mean, I think it's kind of obvious. People can not only see the emotion on your face, but hear it in your voice.
Oh, I feel so
when
bad.
you talk about this, Lee. Why?
I care.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Shout out to
What
his
is he?
family.
He's crying because he cares.
He cares about his
But in all
dollars.
that you
Wait, I will
have
eventually
said
give away all
of,
my money.
of where the economy is.
No, you
This
won't. Oh,
is
who's this guy?
capital.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Get him out of here. Oh, my God. These people are insufferable. And then these hosts, these money hosts, actually take these people seriously. He goes, I want to show the emotion on your face. Bro, I'm just warning these people, man. You better work for the betterment of society or you're fucking, I'm just telling you with peace and love, The bad things are going to happen to rich people eventually.
Peace and love.
You don't
Peace
fucking
and
work
love.
to bring more wealth equality to this country. Because this shit is unsustainable. People are starving and fucking unable to pay their rent, unable to work, waiting in food bank lines, and this asshole has the balls to go on fucking television and cry over billionaires losing money.
Was he really crying over that?
He was crying.
No, he was crying, but was it over that?
Yes, it was over this. He was crying.
He was, in that particular clip, I think he was crying about how much he cares about taking care of people.
Oh, please.
Yeah, it was just kind of crocodile.
How is that? Let me go back. That's not what I saw.
Well, that's what the Chiron said underneath. It was about him giving away all.
No.
Which is what all these dudes always say, and yet somehow they
No.
always
Wait, send that link
together.
again.
It's about the bus.
I gotta make sure. Oh, here it is. I got it. Something is about to come.
I think.
Let me go back a little bit. Let's hear what this
to
guy's
bring
to
in
say.
a wealth tax.
I think. I think it's kind of obvious. People can not only see the emotion on your face, but hear it in your voice when you talk about this, Lee.
It's
Why?
in opposition to a wealth tax.
He's crying.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Wait, what did that say? Oh, people are asking us to watch this video. Oh, people are saying it's so. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty crazy. This was the video that Shane asked Trisha to erase. People are saying it's actually not even appropriate for YouTube, so I'm not going to show it. But when Shane started getting outed for being a weirdo, he immediately texted Trisha and told her to remove this video. And in it, he's having this 16-year-old boy twerk, and he's slapping his ass. Now, I haven't seen it. I've only heard it described. Vin, seriously, Vin Diesel?
That is highly inappropriate, Vin.
That's just outrageous.
Vin. Not cool.
Bruh.
Okay, Zach's fucking cracking up.
That's just insane. Anyway, I'm not going to watch it because it sounds really disgusting. So, yeah, I mean, like, this video sounds really bad. Now, if you want to watch...
Try not to spit out your water. I see what's going on.
Look at how red it looks now on this camera. This
Dude,
camera is not okay.
Look like a fucking tomato.
Yeah, if you want to watch this video, it's there, but I haven't watched it, and I'm not going to watch it because it's disgusting. I mean, this kid is very young, and Shane was slapping his ass while he was twerking.
Weird. Weirdo.
It's disgusting.
Weirdo.
I really want to watch it, but apparently it was on YouTube for a long fucking time, so who knows, but...
Let's not. It's
yeah,
gross.
good call. Good call, Dan. Good
People in chat asking where EB's at. He's here. He was when Zach was gone, he was operating the sound bites. So, and he's doing a pretty admirable job at it today.
Right.
So
Very
good job,
impressed.
EB.
Very impressed.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, we made it through.
Yeah.
But now that Zach's back, he can make Vin Diesel sound bites about molesting a 16-year-old. So thank you very much. That wasn't you, it was Vin Diesel.
It was
Can't
Vin.
blame
It was
you. Yeah,
Vin. Let's be real.
Can't blame you. All right. Well, guys, what can I say? Ethan Klein, scum of the internet? Maybe.
Maybe. Somebody super chat. Yo, Hila has said 3 times now that the sirens are triggering.
Right.
Maybe they shouldn't be used. Why?
Oh, stop.
I don't even understand what that means.
Because she thinks they're actually triggering Hila.
The sirens?
But it was a foghorn. No, it was
it's
a
little
horn.
bit, but like it's not really. It is a little bit. But,
wait, that was
but
a
I'm okay. I'm not like. If I wasn't okay, we won't be playing.
But hold on, that one sounds different than the one they play in Israel.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
it
it's a
just
different
kind of
horn.
reminds me. That's why it's just a little bit triggering.
But also it was like a horn, not a siren. Anyway.
But thank you for.
Thank you
Yes,
for your
right.
concern.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what?
TJ Huffmaster.
Yeah, I'm really not that. I can take a lot here on the stream. It's fine.
She's a tough
You
lady.
know,
She's
yeah.
a tough lady.
Something is about to bust.
Something is about to bust.
What could they possibly be referring to? That something's about to bust.
Man. I don't
The
know.
day of reckoning.
Something is about to nut.
Man. Oh man. Love the Care Bear collab. Will there be more?
Thank you. There will be one restock because it did really well, and also a lot of people didn't get their stuff because of the international whatever. So there will be one restock, and there's actually a watch that we were developing for this release, but it wasn't ready in time.
Oh, the watch is so cool.
So with the restock, there will be a watch.
New product. And undies.
And underwear for women.
Women's undies. Panties.
Sarah Horning said the alpha beta thing is like the fuckboy version of astrology.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Actually, I saw a really great comment, or it was a tweet or something about this, where somebody pointed out, like, these dudes who talk about the alpha versus beta thing all the time are the exact same people that get triggered about all the different types of pronouns out there.
Oh my God, that's really interesting.
They're like so angry about all these different pronouns, and yet they spend all of their time categorizing and labeling types of sexuality in men. It's really the same thing.
I'll just tell you right now, any guy that unironically refers to himself as an alpha male,
turn off.
Walk away. Walk away. I'm telling you, walk away. We don't want that.
It's not funny!
Alex Jones is definitely an alpha male. Actually, Alex Jones is like he's a space male. He's a gamma ray male.
Well, gamma was one of them.
Gamma ray male.
Gamma was like
anyway,
the incel one.
we gotta pass off Theodore. I hope you guys had a good time today. I am the scum of the internet coming at you.
That's right. Wear it proudly.
Here before you, humbly, your servant. Foot soldiers, thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys had fun. You guys had a good time.
You're listening to the HP
Now, if you'll
podcast.
excuse me, this weekend's going to be full of different songs, Dan.
Stop.
Something. Here, play me off with the Something's About to Bust, would you please? All right, guys. Well, Hila's ovulating, so we've got work to do this weekend, all right? Top talk, guys. See you next week.